da-da, who we be, da-da, they don't know, but da-da, who we be, da-da, da-da, they don't know, but da-da, who we be, da-da. What they don't know is the streets, the drama, the drugs, the barber, the baby, the mama, the city, the farmer. That nigga went crazy on that motherfucker, man. Shit, speak on it late night with Yuck Letterman, man. This for my niggas from overseas, man. I know y'all niggas, it's broad daylight out there. In America, it's 2 in the morning, but overseas, niggas, daylight. You dig? So, special overseas tap-in edition, man. But we got to talk about this amazing funeral. The whole memorial service, the whole weekend was dope, man. We got to tap in and give DMX his flowers. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. I see the tap in getting lit. Everybody getting their notifications, man. Let's do our thing. Late night Yuck Letterman, man. Got to give it up, man. I was going to wait, but fuck that. Got to get this off my mind, off my shoulders, man. You know what I mean? Off my, you know what I mean? My heart is speaking to me like I need to talk. I need to tell the people how I feel about, you know what I mean? DMX, you know what I mean? On the day they gave him his services, you know what I mean? Or the day after. It's 440. Okay, cool. That's on the NY. Okay, we got the tap in. Let me get this shit on the screen so I can really see what's going on, man. Let's turn this motherfucking PlayStation on. Get this shit going. My bag. I ain't set up the screenage. I got there on my get this PlayStation shit going so I can see the screenage. My bag. Shaniqua, what up, nigga? What the fuck you doing up, Shaniqua? My sis in the building. That's all I need, my co-pilot, nigga. Shaniqua in the building. What's happening though? Huh? Shaniqua, can you try to test and delete just delete a comment on the test. Just test if you could delete a comment. I'm gonna write some shit and see if you could delete it. I'm just gonna put shit. I want to see if you could delete this on the shit that we on. If your moderation still work. If it works on this system on the StreamYard, because you the moderator on YouTube. Delete when I said shit. Delete that right now. See if you can do that, Shaniqua. If you can, then you can moderize on this system too. Then it look like delete what I said shit. Just delete it, mute it, or whatever you could do on the monetized side of the game. Shaniqua, delete that message, please. Let me know that we could do this shit on this channel, on this yard stream. Okay. Boom, I'm on. Yada live. Booyah. Okay, it's connecting the chat. Booyah, we on. Now I can see y'all motherfucking y'all messages and everything, and I can really tap in. It say reporter block. Okay. All right, so you still got a little control. Okay. All right, cool. Don't block me, goddamn you. Don't block the kid. You feel me? Prayers, condolences to DMX's family, the kids, you know what I mean? Rough Riders, his friends, you know what I mean? People who really loved him, the fans, you know what I mean? All the people on the bikes showing up and showing out, man. Hey, that man had a hell of a farewell, man. I loved it, you know what I mean? Period. It was dope. I was teary-eyed, you know what I mean, on a lot of the shit. Super teary-eyed, man. Like, when this oldest daughter got up there and yeah, she couldn't even talk. Boy, goddamn tears. Cause I got a daughter. I can imagine. You know what I mean? My daughter, like, hit home. And then when that first wife got up there, what's her name? I don't know what her name is, but she is, whoa. Like, that was his soulmate. Like, her story, when she told the story about the dog, he's like, Black, get him. And the dog took the purse and ran off, and DMX ran and it caught eye-to-eye vision when they was young, and then end up linking up 4 or 5 years later, and then that end up being his wife. Come on, man. That's your soulmate, man. That's God, man, period. And she was like, it seemed like she was like infatuated with him since a youngster. You know what I mean? Like damn near hunting for this dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, her purpose in life was to help that man get through the worst times and the best times. You know what I mean? So life is about having a life partner and a woman that they give you balance, you know what I mean? And this old hot girl summer shit and all the shit that's going down on the internet is really like you know, not promoting that type of lifestyles, promoting a bitch that gotta get a bag and gotta get these, you know what I mean, these type of worldly items, and really not focusing on love and focusing on the future, you know what I mean? Like, God didn't make Adam by itself, or did he make Eve by itself? He's like, okay, I made Adam. You need a life partner. And you guys need to reproduce and make more life. And they need to reproduce and make more life. And to eventually make the population on the world. So I'm gonna give you a life partner, somebody you could reproduce with, somebody that could yin and yang. You could be the bad guy, she could be the good guy, but somebody to keep you balanced. I'm gonna give you that. God started the world with that. So why would anybody get off track with the shit as far as the new generation? They off track. So when I seen that they were linked at the hip since they were little and didn't know, you know what I mean? That's when you know that this is your guardian angel. I mean, not your guardian angel, but your soulmate. When you feel a love for somebody so young, you know what I mean, and feel connected. She said she had dreams about him. You know what I mean? Like, as a little youngster, that night she seen him, she had a dream about him at 11 years old. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's your nigga, for real. Hold on, he died the day before her birthday? Shaniqua? You lying. Fuck out of here. He died the day before her birthday? Oh, wow. I ain't know that, Shaniqua. He said, bruh said Rough Rider CO seemed like you know what I mean? I think he really wanted to tell the story. You know what I mean? And it took all the people on stage to make DMX what he was. You know what I mean? Like they said, it was difficult dealing with this dude as far as business wise, like getting him to the studio, getting him to do this, that, and the third. It was hard. And it took people to be, you know, help him and be on his ass. You know what I mean? Now, if he didn't have nobody on his ass, he just had the wife. She said she needed help. She was glad when the Rough Riders came in and helped her. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they needed help. He was a complicated dude, but a spiritual dude. You know what I mean? And that's why he received his blessings, man. Like, for him, on his first go round to go, I think 3 times platinum out the rip. Then this next one, you know what I mean, 5 times platinum or some shit like that. Like, he came out the gate. Now, it took a long time. Like, he was rapping since the 80s, like literally late 80s, like, you know what I mean, against Jay-Z. And then when they was like hanging with Big Daddy Kane, DMX was in that crew too, like right in that circle, battling them niggas. When Jay was battling niggas, he battled DMX. Period. Around the time in the 80s and the late 80s, early 90s, he battled DMX. And that battle was so crucial to Jay-Z's career that they won't show the footage. They won't show who won that. You know what I mean? And everybody say X clearly won. Now, if Jay won, you know they'll throw the footage out. Jay cooked him. They won't show that fucking footage. It's for a reason, my nigga. If Jay cooked a nigga, man, put it up there. Nah, it didn't happen like that, man. DMX is out since K Solo. When K Solo put out Spellbound. You know how long ago that was? That's right when EPMD came out. And K Solo came out as either one of EPMD cousins or brothers or whatever. K Solo was related to one of the niggas in EPMD, allegedly. I don't know. But he came out on the EPMD hype with a song called Spellbound. DMX allegedly wrote that song first. So this nigga go way back, my nigga. And for God to bless him the way he, like all the rappers, he, you know what I mean? He blessed him way more than K Solo. All the people that he came up around, you know what I mean? That he was, you know what I mean? Jay, he put him on a J level, just not, his business wasn't on the J level. But as far as album sales and nigga, he, like Russell Simmons said, he brought Def Jam back. Def Jam was losing in 95, 94. They were losing. Death Row was the best label right there. Death Row was killing it. Period. Loud Records, what Nas was on? Columbia was killing it. They had Nas. Fucking LaFace killing it. They got Outkast, they got TLC and all of them. They killing it. It was not no Def Jam shit like really hitting like that until, you know, Redman, of course, Method Man. Them are gold and gold albums. Them ain't platinum 5 times, 6 times platinum album. X came and took them back to that level, man. And Russ said he did that. And Russ was like, yo, everybody asked me what could I have done. You know what I mean? Like I dealt with them demons too. Basically in so many words. And he was like, yo, what I'm supposed to tell somebody? I just know I bounced back from the shit. So I'm thinking that he gonna just bounce back from the shit. You know, it needs time to be worked on. How I'ma tell a motherfucker? Nobody told me. I just had to bounce back from it and learn from it, period. But I knew how, you know, how he was. Like, yo, he wouldn't take my advice of me trying to tell him what to do and not to do. And I'm a motherfucker that done powdered my face and based and all types of shit with crack. I can't tell a motherfucker not to do that if I was doing it. The nerve of me. That's what he was saying on so many words. Like, hey, don't do it. But I used to do it. Like, nigga, what the fuck you saying? You sound stupid, you know? Oh, Farrakhan stole the show. Yeah, Farrakhan stole the fucking show, man. You know? Farrakhan stole the show, man. And we gotta really appreciate Farrakhan, man. Like, we got to really show love to fucking Farrakhan, man. Like, people don't show him the love they need to show him as far as being a black leader. Like, we don't have Malcolm X no more. We don't got Martin Luther King no more. All these other dudes, these goddamn Al Sharptons and shit, they just CNN puppets and NBC, CBS puppets. So they ain't really doing shit for the black neighborhood or black community. The only motherfucker that's really putting up for the black community and really looking out is Minister Farrakhan. It ain't no Jesse Jackson. It ain't none of them niggas. No Al Sharpton. It's Minister Farrakhan, bro. From action and making moves, man. Period. Farrakhan is a very, very needed man in the world today. You know what I mean? What's going down? You need an OG to give you balance, the OG to tell you how shit really was, because we don't got them OGs like that to really give us the blueprint. You will have these young motherfuckers that don't know shit trying to give you the game. And it can't be like that. We got to really cherish our elders that got the game. You know, this corona shit is trying to kill our elders. You know what I mean? The people with the game, the legacy that could tell you, you don't need to go to motherfucking ancestry.com. Nigga, go talk to your grandma. Your grandma got all the game. Tell you where all the whole shit come from. Go talk to your grandfather. But they trying to kill them off so you can't talk to them and get the game and know what the shit really is. To where you're just trained by this goddamn bullshit internet, these bullshit hot girl summer bitches that that couldn't afford a Birkin bag or never got bought a fucking Birkin bag until they became a famous motherfucker in the industry. These bitches was hitting credit card licks and shit and telling you that fucking broke nigga, bitch, you was a broke bitch until you became famous. And even when you became famous, you went to jail for credit card scams. Stop with the bullshit and stop falling for the fucking banana and tailpipe females. I ain't gonna get on no Kevin Samuel shit, but you bitches is falling for the banana and the tailpipe. And you fucking up your future. You fucking up your soulmates. You fucking up your life partners because you're on some savage shit. I'm a savage. Rihanna wish she had a nigga right now. You know what I mean? That she could lock down. Okay, she got ASAP Rocky. The bitches that's talking about they're savage and doing all this shit, they got niggas. Why the bitches telling you to do all this shit don't got a nigga? But they telling you not to have a nigga. Hot girl, some nigga, broke nigga, broke nigga. These bitches got niggas. You don't got a nigga though. And you listen to these bitches that got a nigga, that got a life partner. Like, come on, man. These bitches got to quit falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Straight up. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. I was Muslims. I forgot Shaniqua. I forgot. But DMX services were dope as fucking shit, man. You know what I mean? That's how you do a farewell to a pioneer legend like him, man. I like to ride out, you know what I mean, with the big 4-wheeler, you know what I mean, with the casket in the back, riding from Yonkers to Barclays. That shit was legendary, man. Period. It reminded me how they did Nip, how they rode Nip through the whole LA. You know what I mean? They rode that man through the whole LA. Then, you know what I mean? So it reminded me how they did Nip. It was legendary. I liked it. It was dope as shit. Swiss Beats had a great point at the memorial when he was talking about where's all these thousands and hundreds of thousands of people, you know what I mean, that had support for him. Where was y'all when he was going through his worst shit in life? Where's all these fans? Where all these people that's supposed to love this dude? Where's that support at? Like, you had his minister get up there talking about he was about to commit suicide in the bathtub, and Dame Grease had to come and stop him. You know what I mean? And the only how Dame Grease found him because she told him to bark. And he was barking when Dame Grease got to the house, and that's how Dame Grease found him in the bathtub. She said 6 days before he passed, he wanted to commit suicide. Or I don't know, was it months? I don't know. Don't hold me to that. I assume she said 6 days. So if you know a motherfucker going through pain like this, help them. You know what I mean? Don't wait till shit is too, like, same with Black Rob. Don't wait till, you know, a dude is on a hospital bed, you know what I mean, shouting out his homie. You know, rest in peace to his homie, and he's on a deathbed too. You know what I mean? To actually start, like, every motherfucker should have known Black Rob's situation before it got to that situation, man. And people are so fucking heartless, man. You know what I mean? It's all about the bag, man. There's so many homeless motherfuckers, man. That's why Pac was like, man, you got this big ass mansion with 20 bedrooms. You only one person, man. Put a homeless person, put Bill in there. Put all these people in here. What the fuck are you doing with all this money and you ain't helping nobody? That's the nigga Pac was. As much as y'all talk shit like Pac was all, you know what I mean, with the rah-rah shit, he definitely was for the community, for the kids, for the homeless. And the same with DMX. He was for the community, the kids, the homeless, period. He looked out for them the most with his money, you know? Those people will always be blessed. Those people will always be anointed. You don't know why they successful. You don't know why this shit is moving, how it's moving. That's God's child, man. Why he was able to do all these movies. Just like Pac. He did more movies than Pac. Why he was able to have all this music success. Because he believed in God. Deep. Deep, deep. God is real. I don't care what y'all believe in. God is real. I don't care what y'all call him. I don't care how y'all pray. God is real. Period. I don't care what type of shit y'all in, what type of video games or movies y'all watching that making y'all detached from God. But God is real. All the Masons and everything that y'all, I ain't gonna tell you the secrets, but they definitely religious. Period. I'm gonna leave it at that. They super religious. Period. All the secret societies know the religion and is deep into the shit. And they hide the secrets of the real studies because they know the real is real. They know it's real. That's why you got a Vatican full of stolen historical books, Bible texts in the Vatican stored in some type of secret, you know what I mean, some type of locked library that nobody has access to but the Vatican and the government. Why is these biblical historical books locked up? They ain't in no goddamn museums, nothing. They in the Vatican in Rome. That shit is real, my brother. It is real deal Holyfield. You ain't gonna make no whole big ass complex to hold these secret texts, secret documents, secret scriptures. And no, you're not. If it's fake, you're not. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that. You got so many people out here promoting fake ass shit. Oh, that's fake. Oh, we are the guy. Come on, man. Yeah, we produced and we made an image of God. We could reproduce just like God produced us, because we are produced and we are made an image of God. But you are not God, the master of the fucking universe. You are not. You didn't create the sun, the moon, the stars, the other galaxies and other motherfucking. You didn't do that. We are just ants in this motherfucking big ass solar system. Now we look at an ant hill. We an ant hill in this fucking big ass solar system full of different. And the ant don't think he God. The ant don't think he bigger than God. The ant know who God is. The ant is in full formation. They know who the motherfucking God is. Period. We just don't, you know what I mean? You know. You said Wall Street where they not supposed to speak. What you mean by that? Well, Wall Street's supposed to speak. I don't know about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, shout out my partner in grind, Goose the Great. We went up last night. Just know that even if we have disagreements on our podcast, man, that's just a disagreement. We ain't beefing and none of that shit, man. That's what make it dope, man. A lot of people be kissing ass and afraid to speak their opinion. You know, sometimes we gonna agree to disagree, but it's still gonna be dope. The podcast gonna be lit. Period. So shout out to Goose the Great, man. He his own individual. I'm my own individual. That's what make it dope. Wonder twins. You know what I mean? The yin and the yang. You know what I mean? We different, but we on the same page because we come from the same cloth. You know what I mean? That's what makes us twins. We both niggas from the rap game, both niggas from the X-ism game, both niggas that, you know what I mean, really, you know, really hit these streets and know the politics, you know what I mean, from north to south. You know what I mean, as far as the California side of the game. So, and tapped in with these industry motherfuckers too. So we both got the same type of history. So, yeah, me and Goose are great, man. Yeah, is Gooch in the building? Well, that's a question. I send that nigga a link right now. We could talk. They said Goose was tripping last night saying Seabo was trash. I didn't agree with it, but he has, you know, he has a right to his own opinion. Okay, low battery. Okay, it's time to plug up. Get my battery going. Hold up, swell up. Get back to the. Yeah, I agree with that though. That was kind of wild. But yeah, we plugged up. So a lot of niggas, you know what I mean, got a right to their own opinion. Niggas feel what they feel. Sebo was a full crip. A blood rapper is a blood nigga is supposed to feel Sebo our way. You know what I mean? Now, if he was a blood rapper, you know what I mean? I think, you know, he would have felt him. But back then, it was real fucking politics back in the day. Bloods didn't listen to Crip rappers, and Crips didn't listen to blood rappers. It was that deep. You know what I mean? Like Nipsey damn near broke the bond. You know what I mean? To where he was doing songs with YG and it kind of broke the bond to where niggas could listen to blood rappers and Crip rappers. But it was real territorial like that. So why would Gooch listen to Sebo and he's a fucking blood? I'll wait. So I understood it because I understand the politics. You know what I mean? Back then, he's not listening to no Sebo. He's listening to Blood. He's listening to DJ Quick. He's listening to Red Rum from the Bloods and Crips album and shit like that. He's listening to the Blood side of the game. You know what I mean? You know, shit like that. So I understood what he was coming from in so many words. You know what I mean? Period. So he said, how you gonna have some opinion on some shit you don't even know though? He knows Sebo. He heard him rap. Everybody hear it, and then that probably wasn't his cup of tea. You know what I mean? Me, I got a rap group with Sebo, so I had to defend my homie. You know what I mean? We thug lords. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put up a fight. You know what I mean? But Gooch is not attached to Sebo. You know what I mean? So that's like me coming on here and saying I don't like Corey Holcomb ain't my favorite rapper. He's trash. And Gooch gonna go to bat like, oh nigga, Corey my nigga. Like, what you mean, Corey whack? You feel me? So it'll be the same type of situation like how I was doing for both. Like, nigga, what you mean? That's my nigga. You know what I mean? Period. Nigga, not only my nigga, I done ran it up with that nigga and still running up with that nigga. So I had to go there. That's like if I went there on Corey Holcomb and said, oh, he's trash, he's whack. I don't feel like that. Corey Holcomb is dope. But if I said that, you know what I mean? He'd come the same way. You did? Is there Gucci about to tap in? Please do. Shit, let me get him a link. Hit him with a link right quick. And Gucci with the linky. We got copy. Okay. And hold up, Swallow. I'll be right back. Hit him with the link. Boom. Lamont Brooks. No, no, cancel. How can I? Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay, just send Goose the link. Booyah. So you can tap in. But the shit was dope. One more thing about DMX that nobody knew. My first album, Thugged Out the Appellation, man. Everybody was like, nigga, you a knockoff Pop. Nigga, you were trying to be like Pop on that album. I wasn't. The only really Tupac influenced song was Pop We Still Ballin'. Where I try to, you know what I mean, use the song and try to rap in the style. But that album was a DMX influenced album, my nigga. Listen to it. Listen to it real good. Listen to the raps, the style I was doing. Listen to that shit. The voice I was doing. Listen to that shit. That was a DMX influenced album. A lot of people don't know that. That was DMX influence to the fucking core. Listen to God. You niggas just created a monster. Fucking that possible ganja. Up in the Bahamas, racing Yamaha jet skis. Money laundering like that's Casablanca. Illuminate the concert. And my missile launches. He's crazy. I'm mentally disturbed. Come up with all drama. I put that on my mama. Like, come home, my nigga. That was X influence, nigga. I was, man, rock with X. Especially that first album. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was X influence. You know what I mean? Period. Along with a lot of them other niggas. Ja Rule, X influence. Jay-Z, X influence. Everybody was X influence at that time. But that Thugged Out the Appellation was X influence like a motherfucker. You could hear it. And that's why when I did that album, before I did the album, I was with Bar Management. Bar Management came on board when I was the Loonies. You know what I mean? And that's Uncle Ray. That's DMX manager. You know what I mean? So he came on board when I was with the Loonies. And just me being around that influenced me. You know what I mean? Period. So, yeah. Shout out to Uncle Ray. You know, shout out to DMX. Straight up. How y'all feel about what Irv Gotti said was the real cause of DMX's death? Some shit about fentanyl, some shit like that. Did y'all hear that? I didn't like that. Irv Gotti could have kept that information to himself. He could have said the thing about him having COVID or whatnot, but he shouldn't have said the shit about the fentanyl and all that. That was a lot. That was a lot. And that was real personal, you know? Bro said secret indictment, DMX is fuck, right? Right? See? See, listen to that shit. You'll hear the influence. It was that whole album was DMX the fuck out. Y'all just didn't hear it. Y'all didn't know. Nigga, DMX was my favorite artist at that time. Period. Mm-hmm. And Uncle Ray knew that. That's why he put me up under that management. He like, this nigga remind me of X a little bit. Period. You know, how he rap. Straight up. Buffalo in the building. I see you, my nigga. 6 in the morning, man. 6 in the morning. Police at my door. Fresh Shaniqua suit on the bathroom floor. Hit the slap. They don't know. Ice-T was the dopest dope dealing rapper ever, nigga. Before NWA and all these niggas, nigga. Ice-T, nigga. I'm your pusher, man. Oh my lord. Y'all know the game that Ice-T put down before NWA ever came, nigga. Period. Y'all better give that nigga some game. Yeah, I mean, give that nigga some love. Good shit, man. You say y'all got them 5 verses. Stop sleeping, man. I get down, man. You know, I definitely get down a little bit. Salute. Rest in peace to DMX and Shock G, man. Definitely, man. Salute, man. That's definitely the move for the night. Gooch, you got the link, nigga. I sent you the new link, nigga. Tap in, boy. Gooch, tap in, my brother. My Wonder Twin activate, brother. I see was my dad's favorite. Crazy how nigga was a cop on TV now. That's crazy, right? He had a motherfucking song called Cop Killer. This nigga is the cop on every character he's played. He's in fucking the biggest character he played. New Jack City. He was a fucking cop. Undercover cop. But he has a song called Cop Killer. You know what I mean? So you never know how the world lines up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How it lines up. You got a cop killer song, and now every acting role, you a fucking cop. That's crazy, man. But it's a blessing at the same time, man. He was speaking on cops and didn't know that he was going to have an acting situation being a cop in his future. You know what I mean? And that's how God bless you, you know? I said, Gonzo Bosco, keep it real, man. Hey, man, you tell me, bro. I'm about to interview, we about to interview Gonzo this week, man. So we'll get him up here, you know what I mean, have him on the screen, and y'all get to tell him, you know what I mean. I'm not here. I just like the event. It was dope. I appreciated that they both hopped in the ring like men and got their issue off their chest, you know what I mean, period. So with that, shit, man, it's a tie to me. They both won for just doing that. A lot of you niggas be out here trolling and shit, whatever, but you wouldn't even step in the ring with the nigga that you trolling. Fuck you, nigga, smoke, I smoke it. Nigga, I'm about to smoke a woo-woo blunt. Nigga, I'ma piss on your grave. Okay, nigga, step in the ring, put on the gloves and your headgear. What you gonna do? All right, then. I cool. First nigga to say I cool in the motherfucking boxing ring. I cool. So man, salute to them for being men, real men, and handling beefs like men, like how we used to do it back in the day before it was pistols, man. We had to get in that backyard and box. Period. Get in that sandbox and box. You know what I mean? Get in that motherfucking yard and box. Get on that motherfucking basketball court and box. Get in that goddamn school bathroom and box. You feel me? Fight. Yes, man. Finish him. That type of shit. So, yeah, I appreciate them taking it back to them, man. Gloves up, guns down. You know, a lot of people was resorting to guns with this the nigga stepping on your shoe. You know, niggas ain't doing no real gangster shit. You know what I mean? Like, okay, nigga, come outside. Like, stepping on the nigga's shoe don't even require fighting. But it's that sensitive right now. You could walk past a nigga, accidentally bump him. Nigga, what you doing? Bah, you're dead. Step on the nigga's shoe. Oh, nigga, these are new Louboutins. Nigga, you stepped on my red bottoms. You kicked off a spike. Bah. It's that easy right now. Nigga, you kick off a spike on the motherfucking Louboutin if you want to right now, nigga. Somebody gonna die. Period. So I appreciate them putting on the gloves and handling their shit like men. A lot of you other niggas need to do the same. Period. So salute to Gonzo and Bosco. I respect them both, straight up. So y'all tell me who you think won. I'm not the guy to say that. So how about that? You feel me? Said Bosco looked like James Tony. I'm done. Yeah, gloves up, guns down, man. It was dope, man. It did numbers on the pay-per-view shit, record numbers on the pay-per-view shit. I know they got a huge bag, so salute to them niggas, man, But we about to have Gonzo this week, definitely. And he'll tell you about the whole setup, and y'all get to say who you think won. You did? Straight up. He said turtle versus mammoth. I'm done. It wasn't that big of, it wasn't that goddamn big of a size difference. Like Bosco looked way bigger, like body size than Gonzo, but they looked about the same height. The fuck. Sick committee in the building. Early, nigga. It's early in the morning, nigga singing, bruh. This nigga come out the blanket. Hey, bruh. Nigga came out the bed like, yo, man. Type some shit. The fuck? How cool? You niggas is crazy. Oh, man. See, I ain't gonna repeat all that shit, man. They say, yo, please work with DJ Fresh, man. Definitely, man. I gotta finish this shit with me and Pete Rock first. Now this shit opening back up. About to finish that album. I put it on the rocks for a minute. You know what I mean? Because of the COVID shit, I don't want to just drop shit and don't really be appreciated to where we could really promote the shit and get out and do our thing. It'd be a disservice to me and Pete Rock. You know what I mean? This is going to be a legendary album, and I wanted to be received as that. So now this shit opening back up, people could travel, we could do shows and shit and really get out there and touch the people together. Now I want to drop it. I didn't want to drop it without us being able to get out and touch the people. So yeah, it's opening back up. We good. You know what I mean? So we about to drop this motherfucking this at the end of the summer. I say by the end of the summer. You know what I mean? That motherfucker drop. And we can hit the world with it. But yeah, it's coming. You know what I mean? I admit that I've been fucking, not doing it because of the pandemic. I don't want to drop it in the pandemic. A lot of people drop in the pandemic. That shit like Drake dropped in the pandemic. That shit was hot for about 2 or 3 weeks and niggas moved on with their program. Like, I didn't want it to be like that. Like, shit got to be wide open and we could keep it going. You know what I mean? So, because the SIBO interview was dope. Good shit, AK. Good shit, AK. Man, SIBO got legendary fucking stories, bro. Period. Oh, man, my nigga. He said, give us an Eclipse story. Shit, the ultimate Eclipse story is me battling Eclipse and not knowing that this nigga was my cousin. The nerve, right? So, y'all know the story when I battle Rapper Ron. The third rapper besides Ant Diddley was Eclipse. Now, Ant Diddley got on the podcast, the Vultures podcast. Shout out to my Bay Area niggas, my town niggas. He got on the Vulture podcast and said that he wasn't there. I battled 3 niggas that night. All 3 of y'all. You, Rapper Ron, and my cousin Eclipse that I didn't know was my cousin at the time. So I'm battling all these niggas, period. Run through them 2, and it's just me and Ron left. So that's the wildest story with me and Eclipse, man. And then once we linked up and they formed Seidel, you know what I mean? This before he did Seidel. This before he hooked up with T. Looney. But once they linked up with my cousin, the Gov, and they formed Seidel, you know what I mean? And that's when I learned that he was my cousin, because this Gov little cousin, and Gov my cousin. So this when we find out we family. And after that, like, he was the nigga that was really like the like pressing me to just go hella hard, because he come from nigga being with Ron, being with Mr. Ill, being with Ant Diddley, and like they had a flow that was on some like 3 times crazy type of shit, like how they all flowed alike, like all how Bart, Adrian Man, and Keek the Sneak, they all got that pattern. Same with Ron, Ant Diddley, fucking Eclipse, and goddamn fucking Mr. Ill pattern was kind of different. but they all had that same flipping like gas and shit with bars and punchlines and shit. So he was always on my ass, like, nigga, yeah, cuzzo, you gotta, like, he was on my ass, like, literally, like, no Frank Ocean. And he always made me, like, step my pen game up to the maximum. Like, I couldn't relax around this nigga at all. Nigga, like, nigga, we gotta go, nigga, we gotta move. Like, he was on my ass, nigga. So, like, Eclipse, nigga, like, he bought he made Godzilla. He bought the beast out of nigga, period. I was playing with it until I got around him. And he was like, nigga, we gotta go, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. You hear that, nigga? Woo, woo. Nigga, woo, just said this, nigga. Oh, nigga, woo, woo. All right, he was on the nigga. I was okay, bro. I gotta go, cuzzo, period. So, rest in peace to my cousin Eclipse, man. Definitely, man. One of the dopest niggas in Oakland. One of the most niggas that influenced me to just go hella hard with the bars, nigga. He was always a barologist. Like, you know what I mean? You got the, you know what I mean? The biologist, he was a barologist. Like, he knew all the dope rappers with all the dope bars. Nigga, you hear that new Coogee rap, nigga? That nigga said, he knew this shit by heart. And he had, like, installed that, like, nigga, man, we gotta go harder than that, bro. We gotta, you hear that, nigga? Well, man, fuck that. We gonna fuck them up, nigga. You don't, yuck, you hella dope. Like, he was just installed. Like, he was telling me I was dope when I didn't know I was dope. When I was just, you know what I mean, just hella humble. Like, nigga, you the nigga, bro. Cause oh man, you was like, he was on me, bro. So he was like, he was like my goddamn like how Mike Tyson had the custom motto. He was my custom motto, my nigga. Literally, Eclipse, my cousin, my little cousin. He was my custom motto when it came to these raps and these bars. Nigga, he was on a nigga. Period. And I had to just do dope shit. Or he'd say it's whack. I didn't want him to say it was whack. I always impress this nigga. Period. Because he knew all the fly dope shit. And he was dope himself. So yeah, man. Always wanted to impress my cousin Eclipse, man. He always made me step it up, man. So shout out to Eclipse. Fuck. Nigga got jokes. Nigga said something 2 Chainz Jr. Hey, niggas got jokes tonight, man. Sid Committee is in the building. Hey, fuck you, Ron C. Ah, cool. But yeah, man. Memorial services were dope as fuck. Dope as shit, man. Another subject, man. At C, man, what's up with the late tap in? I see you, boy. South Carolina, I see you, boy. Another subject, man. They said, said, what's my favorite Numb verses, man? Numb got so many dope ass verses to me, but one of his dopest is the first song on the Looney's album. I want to say Put the Lead on You, or Broke Niggas is the Best Crooks. One of those, nigga. Like he Numb go. Period. He was killing shit on that Looney shit, bro. Period. Like gas, man. So yeah, Numb dope, man. Period. I wouldn't even rock with him if I didn't think he was dope. Yeah, so Numb had some crazy shit, man. He got dope ones. 5150 was hella dope. Yeah, Numb got bars. Definitely. Oh shit, yeah, they doing a clubhouse with Shock G tomorrow. Good shit, man. Good shit. Shout out Tom Capone, man. That's my OG, man. That's my guy, man. I love to do an album with just me and Tom Capone. That's probably next. You know what I mean? After I do the shit with P-Rap. But that's destined, me and Tone to do one. You know what I mean? I got to do that. Tone was like Eclipse. He was that battery in my back too. Like, nigga, you better go. Cause Tone had the dopest niggas, 3 times crazy. Dollars and Spence had an artist. Dollars and Spence, brother named Spence, nigga. What was the nigga name? Spence. something, nigga, and he was, whoa, he was on some Mr. Ill shit. He was dope as fuck. I'm surprised he didn't blow up. But yeah, man, like it was just like none but dope ass niggas around us, and Tone Capone and Eclipse would be in my ass. Like, nigga, you better, nigga, you better go, nigga. This nigga gassing niggas, boy. You think you better than this nigga? I don't know. I can't, nigga. I don't know if you better than this nigga. This nigga is killing shit, and it'll put that battery in my back. Like, oh, for real, nigga. Watch this, and they always would do that to me. They know what would stir me because I'm a competitive nigga. You know, I come from battle rap, and they go, oh, this nigga's, oh, for real, nigga? All right. So that became like my pattern. Like when I start, you know what I mean, doing my albums, I go to New York just to hear the competition. Like, oh, that's what it is, nigga. All right, watch this. And I always been a watch this nigga because of fucking Eclipse and Tone Capone on my ass. Oh, that nigga did this. That nigga did this. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? So I always been a watch this nigga. That's why you hear songs like Killers on the Payroll. I let everybody go. Then I'm at the end, like, watch this. You'll hear it at the end. I just go crazy at the end of the Killers on the Payroll, like murder shit. I let everybody go. Yeah, go do your thing. Watch this. And that was installed in me from fucking Eclipse and Tone Capone being on my ass about other dope ass rappers and nigga, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like on some Bruce Lee dojo shit. You know what I mean? So that made me dope though. That made me dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Straight up. Yeah, Mr. Ill was dope as fuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I came from Crawford, just a crew of dope niggas, man. I had to be like, and I wasn't even the dopest out of all them niggas. I'm trying to fit in, like nigga, Rapper Run, nigga, Mr. Ill, nigga, Keek AG, nigga, 3 times going crazy, nigga. You got Seidel going crazy. T Looney was a fucking animal. Like niggas is going crazy, bruh. You gotta go, nigga. You feel me? You gotta fucking go. You gotta go, nigga. Paraphernalia the Mile was no fucking joke with the bars. Period. Then we had Richie, nigga had to go, man. Richie Rich was with us, nigga had to go. You couldn't be no bullshit rapper in the mob. Facts. Good shit, bro. Good shit, man. Oh, Yuck and Tech 9 album, man. Say that again, Adam. Adam Berry said, imagine a full Tech 9 and Yuck album. Ugh, ouch. They ain't ready for that, man. I don't think Strange Music is ready for that. I would do it at that label. I wouldn't, just that the rap with my mob nigga on the full album. That's Stallions. When we did Stallion, that should let you know the temperature, that Bum Bell. Just me and him. These songs were just me and him. Now, other songs are just us crewed out. You know what I mean? We got all the whole mob, but a few songs where it's just me and him will let you know the temperature of how creative that shit would be with me and him. I agree to do the album as Strange if they was to approach me like, yeah, let's do a Yuck and Tech album. Shit, let's do it. That's Strange. You know what I mean? Just to make it happen. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that could be dope. Yuck and Razzcast album. Numb and Razzcast got a dope ass album that I'm waiting to come out. Like I can't wait for Numb and Razzcast shit to drop. They got a dope ass album they did together. I don't know why Numb holding that shit in his computer, but Numb, Skull, and Razzcast got a dope ass album. So I wouldn't try to step on their toes and me and Raz do an album, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, dope idea though. Me and Raz. We do got an album, but we got a group album coming out with me, Raz, Swift McVay, Crooked Eye on that motherfucker. This shit gonna be the Bar God album. Period. Yeah, it's some shit coming up. I forgot about that album. Me and Raz do got an album coming, but it's more of us together. It's a group of us. barring it out, nigga. So yeah, wait for that. Shit about to start dropping, nigga. I still rap, man. I'm not Joe Budden. I'm not a podcast dude that just do. I do it all, my nigga. I'm the black octopus, nigga. My arms touching everything, nigga. And I can multitask. I can do it all, my nigga. Period. So no Frank Ocean, but definitely could do it all, and I'm doing it all. Period. I still rap. You know what I mean? The pandemic, I didn't want to drop nothing. Shit opening back up. Watch this shit about to drop. That's all I'm about to say. Period. Shaniqua, I appreciate your grind. Shaniqua be up, nigga, at every time of the night. When do you sleep, Shaniqua? Her ass don't sleep. I go to Star shit. I mean, I go to 5150 everywhere. Shaniqua right there in the chat room. Yada da. Turn it up. Oakland and this motherfucker. Represent Oakland like a motherfucker on every chat. I'm like, that's my sis going hard on these motherfucking chat rooms. You feel me? Shout out Shaniqua. Yeah, she a real one. And she from the club. She ain't no fake motherfucker. She from the town, nigga. So she solid. I can't wait to get on the screen with us though, with me and Gooch, man. Yeah, man. Well, motherfuckers know that she's the realest one. You know what I mean? You gotta have a sis like Shaniqua, man, to hold you down. You feel me? Bro said Yuck and J Diggs. She said I sleep in the day, man. Hey, that's real stoner shit, man. It's called a power nap. You can do one of them 4-hour power naps and be up all motherfucking day and night after that. Right on up, man. The reason why I'm up, man, I took it. I had shit. Wifey got some goddamn Rue Chris. You know they do Rue Chris to go. I ain't know that, nigga. They got Rue Chris that come to your door, nigga. So they delivered the Rue Chris. Had the big boy steak. Had the big boy lobster mac and cheese, nigga. That's itis, nigga. This was at 4 in the afternoon. Nigga laid out, nigga. Went to sleep till like 9, 10 o'clock. I'm up, nigga. I got nothing to do, nigga. I'm like, fuck it, let me turn it live on. And I'm about to get in the booth after this, though, knock some shit out. But let me turn it live on to talk about, you know what I mean, this dope ass funeral service that I seen before I went to sleep. Definitely. And yeah, you know, give DMX his flowers, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Herb Gotti, and I appreciate that bullshit that you put out there. You know what I mean? You could have kept that to yourself. Nobody need to know that. You know what I mean? I think. I think it was sloppy. You know, he said Libra's a semi-nocturnal. I don't know, bro. I have no clue. You know. Shaniqua said, "Nah, I sleep through shifts. Okay, little 1-2 power naps, little 30-minute power naps and shit. Okay. Yuck and Corrupt 2020. Yeah, that'll be. Ooh, Lord. See, they keep trying to do me and Corrupt on the verses, nigga. Fuck that. Yuck and Corrupt on the album. Oh, ah, nigga, you know the bars you would get on that album? Oh my Lord, nigga. Stop it. A Yuck and Corrupt out. Nigga, whoa. I'm about to push for that. I'm about to hit my nigga Corrupt. Just like Dad's doing all these group hours with niggas. I'm about to get at Corrupt right now, nigga. That's a good one right there, man. That's a dope one. Let me take a little bathroom break right now. Shaniqua hold me down while I use the restroom right quick. I'll be right back. Gooch, get in the motherfucking building, man. We got been sent the nigga the link. What's happening? back to business. Another thing I wanted to talk about, man. You little niggas, man, control yourself, man. You know what I mean? Control control you and your niggas, man. All that wild running train shit, man. You will get a rape case, my nigga. And yeah, the boy, what's his name? Lil Mosley or something? Rape case, wanted by the police, him and his homie. Yo, if a bitch black out, man, you better not touch her, let alone fuck her and start throwing your stuff in her mouth and telling her to, you know what I mean, to wake up and suck it. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, slow down, Turbo. You niggas have too much shit to risk to be taking some pussy, my nigga. You niggas are superstars, right? Bitches frisbee you pussy. They throw you pussy. Oh, Gooch is on. Okay, let's get Gooch in this motherfucker.
Hey!
Gooch. What's up, Wonder Twin? You ready to activate?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
I was talking about speak on this shit, but I was talking about the Lil Mosey and them rape case that they just caught. Well, they caught it last year, but you know, the warrants have been put out for them to be arrested. I was saying, little niggas, if you a superstar, my nigga, you don't gotta take no pussy, bro. Right?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on, let me get this shit right.
Okay. Well, you shouldn't have to take no pussy if you're a superstar. First of all, you know what I mean? Fuck the bitches that want to fuck you. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the bitches that are coherent, not knocked out or passed out. And you gotta, you know, wake her up and nah. Fuck the bitch that's up, awake, and want to fuck you. Period. Not your homies and the bitch asleep and you let homies come in
Everyone
and
can
run the
see and
bitch.
hear you.
You're gonna wake up with the biggest rape case in your fucking life, Dynamite. You feel me? I don't know why these young niggas think that it's cool to do stupid shit like that and risk their whole fucking career and their freedom for some fucking jelly, my nigga. For some jelly. Just some jelly. Career and their freedom. That's just some jelly. You're about to face a lot of motherfucking years because of that jelly. That's just some jelly. You're about to face a lot of motherfucking years. Now you hear me, bro? So
What we tapping in on tonight? We talking about Shock G. What we tapping in on?
I was talking about the funeral services and shit. I was just talking about the Mosey case.
Oh, DMX.
Yeah, the DMX funeral service and shit. People were saying that a lot of shit was out of pocket. I just didn't like the nigga that came at the end. Whoever that nigga was that came at the end, man, and just rushed the stage on some stupid shit. I didn't feel that, but everything else was cool with me. How you feel about it?
The funerals. Hold on. Did you get a chance to watch the service today?
I watched it before I went to sleep. Absolutely.
It was powerful, man. I think his ex-wife did the nice thing by trying to, bring everybody together. You know what I mean? Saying, hey, that was your husband. That was your, soon to be husband. You loved him to death. I loved him to death. That was kind of dope. You know what I mean? Just bring that togetherness there.
Yeah, I loved her. I think she was the star of the show besides Farrakhan. It was her and Farrakhan for me. You know, definitely. How you feel about the nigga that raided the stage at the end?
How I feel about what?
The nigga that raided the stage that hopped on stage at the end where the preacher was like, "Yo, first of all, it's about respect and it's about order." That hopped on stage at the end where the preacher was like, "Yo."
Oh, you know what? I didn't get an opportunity to see somebody hop on stage. I just saw the little exchange from the ex-wife to the fiance. I didn't get a chance. I didn't know somebody disrespected it like that. What happened to him? What happened?
At the very end of it, they wrapping the shit up, and some nigga with some dreadlocks hop on stage. Y'all cut me out the program, yo. when I was raised, and when I would with me and X, you know, we was in the same group home together. And I knew I was a fan back then. I knew he was the one. I knew. And then I went to, you know, I used to gamble on the shack, and then I used to play 3 card out. And like, nigga, get the fuck out of it. He started talking shit about his own self. They're like, what the fuck?
Oh wow, I didn't. You know what? I didn't see it when
Yeah,
when
man,
I woke up.
talking.
I
You know,
saw that
I was like X, cause I felt alone. Nobody loved me but my grandma. We had our grandmas. That was our grandma. I had my grandma too. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody care about you and your motherfucking grandma, bro. Period. Like, yeah, I think the Rough Riders slid that nigga on his wallet, on his dreads after that. They had to.
Yeah, they should have got with him. Somebody did some shit like that. Hold on, I'm trying. I gotta turn us up.
Yeah, dude was fucking ridiculous, man. Period. Straight up, he was out of pocket.
What you drinking tonight, man?
You know, Don Julio and goddamn Corona for the chaser. Like a player.
Ain't it, man? Ain't it, man?
Boom. Player. Boom. Rest in peace, Pimp C.
What are you smoking tonight? You hold on. Yeah. That dude was reckless. Man. Yes, Greg. If somebody did that, Greg, he was definitely reckless.
Huh?
Greg said that dude was reckless.
Oh man, the new reckless shit, man. I just seen some shit, right? These niggas went and took the nigga, the ops, went to the nigga funeral and took the nigga whole casket. The enemies of this nigga went to the funeral and took the nigga whole casket. Burnt the nigga body. I don't know what they did with this shit, but this is how this shit is going down today, my brother. Did you see that? When they took the whole white casket?
Yeah.
Hey, this shit is getting wild, my brother. That's disrespect at the fucking utmost. Now, okay, we come from, like, okay, we from the hood. Funerals used to get shot up by the ops. But they ain't never came in there and took the motherfucking whole casket. Now, I seen a motherfucker come in there and tip over the casket. Fuck this nigga and push up. I ain't never seen a nigga take the casket and do away with the body. Never in fucking. This is a first, my nigga. Never seen a nigga go to a nigga funeral, graveyard site, take a shit, take a piss, and spray paint on the tombstone. Never seen it, my nigga. What the fuck is up with these young niggas, bruh? Who raised these niggas?
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? In these times, man, the disrespect levels are so high, and you can't even discipline people when they disrespectful. That's what's so fucked up. Like back in our day, somebody do some shit like that, you could really discipline them and nobody get mad. It's probably laws to protect motherfuckers like that. You know what I mean?
I think that like dude said, it's a deep-rooted hatred. Like the fucking that goddamn lynch shit is really happening right now today. When it's the young against the old, female against male. Yeah, like it is mainly that lynch, that Willie Lynch shit is really in full effect today. I always thought it was a letter. Cause when that shit came out, it was black unity, black power. We had black necklaces. It was 5%ers. It was Muslims. It was fucking Christianity. Everybody is faithful and shit. These movements going on. When they put out these letters, we're like, oh, that's bullshit. And now we seeing this with the rap shit. The young rappers don't like the old rappers. The old rappers don't like the young rappers. The bitches don't like the niggas. They too independent for a nigga. The niggas is fucking niggas. You know what I mean? They too, whatever they doing, they into the females. You know what I mean? Like it is the wildest shit in life that has ever been prophesized, and it's happening right fucking now, bro. I don't get it. It's wild. Like we have more hatred for us than the police. Like we'll never do that to the police. That's killing us. You will go to a motherfucker funeral and take his casket. Y'all ain't went to a police station and took a police hostage. None of that shit. That shit been done in a movie. I ain't been done. I'm not preaching for that. I'm not making it happen. But the people that's really fucking killing us, you're not giving them the same attention that you giving your black brother and sister. You know what I mean? I don't get that. Like, okay, the police got a gun, you got a gun, and nigga on the block that you trying to say, yo, I've got guns. We all got guns. Why are you so scared of this police and you giving so much respect? And the nigga with the gun, you ready to come do whatever. I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's like we got so much respect for the white man. No disrespect. But we see them as God. We see them as Santa Claus. We see them as white is pure, white is good. You know what I mean? We don't want to come at them with no drama, but quick to come at us with all the fucking drama. And I'm not saying to come at the white people with drama. The ones that fuck you over, yes, uniform or not. If you could shoot up a whole block, hey, you know what else you could do? And I ain't trying to promote that. Period. You know? Like,
there is a deep-rooted hatred. CJ.
It is, bro. We hate each other. Oh, fuck that nigga. He ain't fucking a bitch. I fuck. Oh, fuck that nigga jewelry. This shit fake. My shit real, nigga. You see the big 45 millimeter? Oh, that nigga got a 30 millimeter. Like, come on. But a white guy will have a 30 millimeter on. You don't give a fuck. Justin Bieber. Oh, you don't give a fuck what Justin Bieber doing. But you so concerned about what this black artist is doing. Oh, fuck that nigga. He ain't got the bitch I got. Oh, that nigga car's the old one. He got the motherfucking Don, nigga. I got the race, nigga. I got the... You know, I mean, come on, my nigga. Like, really? I got the drop head. He got the Don. I got the drop head. Like, okay. It's a $250,000 difference, but why are you so mad at your brother? Why you didn't compare it to the Mexican nigga? Why didn't compare it to the white nigga? Why you compare it to the Chinese nigga? Why didn't compare it to the... Why are you comparing to your brother and so in competition and so much hatred towards your brother? I don't get it.
Right.
Because the Willie Lynch shit and niggas is so much trying to compete for the same bitches. So it's a pillow talk type of shit too. You know what I mean? But this is pillow talking on steroids. It's Instagram and social media talking. The shit that you would say to a bitch after you fuck about a nigga that you hate, they saying that is natural. They don't need to fuck a bitch and lay up. You feel me? They saying a natural. You a nigga from the real ism game, man. You come from where niggas did not, you know what I mean? If the bitch chews up, she chews up. My nigga, you lost your bitch.
Right.
I'm not about to go to war. I'm not about to be shooting and rooting and tooting. You lost your bitch, man. Tell me where to pick up the clothes, bro. Right?
Right. Hold on.
Right.
Hey, yo, hold on. You know how when you be taking your bathroom breaks, hold on. I gotta grab the headphones so you can hear me. Y'all can probably hear me, but I can't hear you for some reason. Hold on. Hold on. So I can put on some headphones. I can hear
electronics again.
The headphones. Hold on, pimp. Hold on 1 second. Voila. Hold on.
A good one. Why compare at all? Yeah, exactly. Why compare at all? Why not be satisfied with your blessings, man? Why be like what this man got and jealous of what this woman got? Like, yo, be content with your blessings, my nigga. Like, why compare it to somebody else? That's what type of temperature we in, though. Like, everybody looking side-eyeing each other and shit instead of like, yo, having love. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's fucked up right now. Period. When I seen motherfuckers take that casket, oh, that's the lowest a nigga can go. Period.
Yo. Still can't hear nothing. Say something.
Yo. You hear me? Yeah, you gotta turn the headphones on. Push the button on the headphones, nigga. You got the Beats by Dre's. No, you gotta do it. You gotta either have a plug for your Beats by Dre's or you gotta do the motherfucking Bluetooth. So if you don't do the Bluetooth with the Beats by Dre's, you gotta have a plug.
Oh, now I can hear you. Cool.
Booyah. Yep,
Booyah.
there you go. with the plugamentary.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
talk
going
your
on?
shit, Pip.
What we talk? Okay, what did we leave out?
We was talking about I asked you about how you feel about motherfucking black on black crime and black on black hate in so many words. You know what I mean? I done broke down all types of situations, but more of the story, how you feel about this black on black hate?
Well, in every race, I think the hatred comes from their own people because we're the closest to each other. Ours is a little bit different through separation. Um, Classism. You mean, for example, let's say you and I were athletes, and if you notice, the white guy that makes it to the NFL and makes it to Major League Baseball, they really don't have to buy their parents a new home because they grew up in somewhat a good condition. Brothers, we got to buy mom's a house, sister a car, blasey, blasey, blasey. Now, when you take these people out these ghetto elements, it's people who are left behind, and that builds hatred. In your situation, if for many people that were happy for you, there was just as many mad at you. You know what I mean? And that's what we have to get out of. We have to realize that everyone isn't going to be successful, and that you should embrace people who are doing something instead of trying to rob them or take from them. That's very, very disrespectful. And it's really no way around it until we change our psyche and how we think. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. I was trying to let you land. I've been talking a million miles an hour, so I was trying to let you land, but I agree, man. We gotta change our psyche, and we so focused on each other, not focus on the goal. Focus on Treasure Island. You know what I mean? Period. Let's all get to Treasure Island. Let's all, you know, run it up. Whether business, stocks and bonds, whatever you're doing, stripping, you're selling work, whatever. Run that
Right.
shit. But there's no reason why to be mad at each other. You know what I mean? Like for what? And then other races are unifying and coming together. I see the Mexican brothers and sisters, man. They live together. They like that's how the Mexicans do it, man. How I seen in LA, man. They get a big ass 6-bedroom crib.
And all live together
They all live together.
and
Families.
be
You got
happy.
three. You
Yeah.
got three families in that motherfucker with the grandma and that bitch, kids
Right.
and all. 6, 7 bedroom crib. They all paying the bills together, and they also stacking up a
Right.
shitload of other money. Now the grandma riding a goddamn Escalade. The
Right.
son riding an Escalade. The
Right.
brother riding an Escalade. The daddy riding a motherfucking F-150, 250, 450, the biggest F you could have. He's
Right.
riding that. The goddamn daughter's riding a Benz. The son's riding his low rider, whatever he want to ride.
Right. But
Because
you
they
know, you know what else that
all
comes from?
pitching in and making this shit happen. They
That
all got a pot. They all divvying up together and unified.
right. And that also comes from everybody knowing their role.
And
Um,
playing a position.
right. You don't have the women trying to compete with the men, and you have men standing up and doing man shit. That's another
Absolutely.
problem we have in our community. The sisters are
Absolutely.
trying to compete with the brothers. They don't want to submit. They think they just as good as us. So then what happens? We fall back. We're like, oh, okay, if you think you as good as me, then fuck you. Then that
Right.
builds a separation. And when that separation happens, I mean, if you just watch Kevin Samuels, he proves it every show that these motherfuckers have really lost their mind. But, you know, the essays, like you said, there'd be six in one house. The women cooking, they don't mind cooking. You know what I mean? The dudes are going to work, breaking bread on the weekends. They listen to their little music. They have their, coronas, and everybody happy.
Facts. And they running it up. Period.
Oh yeah, they run it up, and
Twilight.
then they go buy another house and bring other people over, and they do the same thing, and they repeat the cycle.
And the Asians do it. The Armenians do it.
Right.
Like every race doing it but us. And we so in competition with each other. Now you got a few people, you know what I mean, we unified and making big bread together and shit like that, and big business moves together. But the majority of us don't even
Right.
think like that. You know what I mean? Our families are so separated. You know what I mean? We
Right.
so against each other. Nigga hate his auntie. Nigga hate the uncle. Nigga hate the cousins. Nigga hate the grandma. Like, nigga hate the
Right.
granddaddy. Like, it's so much drama in niggas' families. You got a dope fiend uncle that stole everything from y'all. You hate this nigga. You got
Right.
a cousin, you know what I mean, that done fucked up a bag. He owe you some money. You hate this nigga. You got
Right.
a, you know what I mean? You got an
Right.
auntie that had funk with your mama. You don't like this bitch. You know what I mean? Your grandma showed more love to this grandchild instead of you. You hate your grandma. So it's inner shit that make us not even fuck with our own family, bruh.
Yeah, there's
So
a lot of separation.
yeah, man. Besides the streets, we gotta really get our family situations together, bro. Straight up, nigga. Nigga, I have funk with all my family, from aunties to uncles to cousins and all, but not
Right.
my grandmas and my grandpa. Oh, I have one of my granddaddies I didn't like. Woody, fuck.
What
Period.
happened? Okay.
This my
Let's hear you.
rich grand. This my rich ass granddaddy that was living in the mountains, in the hills, Skyline Hills, big crib and shit. He had all the money and shit. You know what I mean?
Why
But he
don't you
got a
like
new
Woody? Let's
family.
hear the Woody story.
Nah, he got a new family and shit. When my grandma died, got a new family, new wife. Like they planned this shit. Like they like before my grandma died, he was dating this bitch. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then my grandma died, and he just ride off into the sunset with all our money and shit. You know what I mean? Moving the hills with the new family. You know what I mean? And my big sister moved with them, and he's treating the bitch daughter better than his granddaughter. You know what I mean? My sister living in there like she's like, remember fucking Cinderella, where everybody was treating Cinderella bad. You know what I mean? Everybody had the best shit, but Cinderella had just the crumbs on it. That's how they was treat my sister in the nigga like in the equivalent of living in Beverly Hills in
Okay.
Oakland. You know what I mean?
Okay.
My granddaddy had big money. And he just shitted on us. He just disconnected from the family and went with this other family and said, fuck us. You know what I mean? So fuck him. You know,
So
period.
he lost. I mean, when he cut it off, he cut everybody off.
Everybody. The only person he fucked with was my sister, and she, was living there because she was living at my grandma's house when my grandma died. So she had to
Okay.
move with him. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was that type of situation, and he was on some fuck shit to where he was just more, you know, just paying attention to the new family that he just got instead of his real family. So yeah,
Why?
fuck him. So yeah, you have inner, inner little,
It'd be
situations
inner
with the
beefs. Yeah, it'd
family.
be inner beefs in every family.
Yeah, definitely. So.
In my family, the beefs were really with my mom and her sisters. They really didn't get along, and that puts a lot of stress on the family. You know what I mean? There's cousins you want to see and play with, and you can't because the sisters are beefing. So yeah, I would. I think everybody goes through that situation somewhat.
So that's
Everybody.
why that's why we can't unify. The Mexican family ain't giving a fuck about none of them beefs. They squatting
Hell
all
no.
them. They had them beefs and still live with each other and still make that shit happen. You know what I mean? So it's different, man. Different races like stick together. Like if a Mexican person was driving down the street and seeing a Mexican person getting jumped, they jumping up they F-150 to help this Mexican. They're not pulling out their fucking phone and saying World Star. An Asian person drive down the street, see an Asian person getting jumped or bothered or something or hurt. He's gonna jump out of his motherfucking Toyota or his motherfucking, Supra or whatever and help. An Armenian riding down the street, see an Armenian brother getting beat up. He's gonna hop out his motherfucking Range Rover or his goddamn Audi and help. He ain't gonna pull out a phone. We're gonna ride by, see a black brother or sister getting stumped
Okay,
out,
what
beat
type of
up.
car the niggas gonna be in? Because you gave every race a certain car. What the niggas gonna be in when they
Well, the
ride
nigga
by?
gonna pull up in the motherfucking the scraper. If you in Oakland, you gonna pull up in the scraper. If you in LA, you gonna pull up in a low rider, my
Oh,
nigga.
oh,
And nigga gonna
that's funny,
hop the
nigga.
low rider and pull out his phone like, God damn, World Star. Yeah, man. It is what it is. And the nigga in the
Oh,
back,
nigga, that's funny because you gave every race their own cars. That's just hilarious.
and say world star. He ain't gonna jump out his car to help. So
Right.
we got hating ourselves, my nigga. Period. Straight up.
Right.
That's where it starts at.
Now, yeah,
And we wonder why
but
nobody
okay.
else love us. We wonder why nobody else love us. Like, oh, why the police? Why they treat us like we not human? We treat ourselves like we not human, my nigga. Like, look what they
I
did to
agree
the
with that.
nigga. They nigga, come on. We kill more people. We kill more of us than the police. We knock each other down like a motherfucker more than any police force that's ever done in history. More than any
Shit.
KKK has did. We have knocked each other down more than any of that shit. Now
If you
do the
drive to
next
a local
fatality.
shit, if you drive to any abortion clinics in the morning, shit, sisters kill more niggas than anybody.
We done knocked some shit down. Shout out Corey Holcomb. That was a lug. That was a shameless plug right there. I caught that.
Shit. We drive to a Planned Parenthood in the morning. They doing a gang of murders first thing in the morning, nigga. Immediately. Shit. They gonna get the morning started off with a murder, nigga.
So if the police see catch 45 bodies in one weekend in Chicago, what they thinking is the value to black life.
Hey, the amazing thing, Yuck, is that as hated as we are as black men, we're still making progress, bro. We're still the most popular people in the world. Our music dominates the world, and we still kind of fly. Imagine if we didn't kill each other so much. How many more of us it would be? You know what I mean? And we're killing each other faster, damn near faster we're being born. And it's something has to change, man. I
My
don't
thing
have
is
to.
this: um, we gotta stop looking at each other sideways, man. Like, why be mad at somebody else being successful or getting some money? Why be now turf beef? Okay, you got gang. That shit gonna go down. You can't stop that. That shit been going down for decades. So you can't stop gang violence until the real people from them gangs say, fuck it, we gonna cut it out. Period. But far as other shit, it could change, man. Period. If you're not a gang banger, you don't need to be shooting niggas and shooting random people and shit over a fucking argument. You know what I mean? An argument in the parking lot. Oh, I'm gonna go get I got my gun. Like the shit. King Von situation. They were
Right.
supposed to fight. King Von was the only nigga beating up that dude. His homeboy act like the whole crowd beat that dude up and pulled out a gun and shot King Von over a fight, my nigga. Now I can see if a motherfucker coming out with a gun, a knife, like you said. I mean, that shit. But King Von put pain in him. It gives him so much of a power to stand up and stand and got a gun and shot this man and killed him. You feel me?
Right. I
So
apologize if y'all hear the noise. In the Turnberry Towers. I don't know if you're familiar with Turnberry Towers, but the tower right over, they do some shit with the helicopters, so you can hear helicopters. But yeah,
nigga, just say nigga, yeah, we got big boy palace motherfucking penthouse suites at the top. You got land a
okay, cool,
helicopter
yeah.
on top.
My
You
bad.
know, Kobe suite. You know,
I
Kobe used to
tried.
land at the top of my shit, nigga. He had a what them shits called? When you rent them out, what them shits called?
What
Uh,
up?
when you have a when you have the shit on the card, it's called a section or something, whatever it's called. You got Kobe had this shit up there. Nigga, you land a helicopter on top of your roof and you come to the Kobe suite, nigga. Period.
Yeah, the heliport is up. Yeah,
You
two,
got a
two
helicopter port on your roof, nigga.
heliport.
Nigga, who's living in your building?
Um.
No. That's between us, man. Don't
Oh,
worry
okay,
about it. No, no.
okay, okay, okay. My bad.
No, I
Okay.
know some boss niggas, like I say, man.
When you coming up, man?
When I'm coming to LA, I mean Vegas.
Yeah.
I was in Vegas, nigga. We try to link. See, you the most disappearing nigga in Vegas, I heard. Because a lot of niggas that came out there, you were supposed to pull up and you don't pull up, bro.
No, let me
Now
tell you
I'm
what
not
happened.
the only one with that story.
No, look,
What's up with
Black
your
Ron.
pull up game,
No,
my
okay,
brother?
listen.
You like come to Vegas, come to Vegas.
No, no,
Niggas
no.
pull
Okay, no,
up and your
okay,
ass don't pull up, my brother.
no, no.
What's
Okay,
going on with
let
that?
me explain the Black Ron situation.
Please
Now,
do. Please
after
do.
my second back surgery, they had me taking medication. So Black Ron calls me like it, nigga, 8 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, Black Ron, nigga, what time? He said, well, look, I go on stage around 11 o'clock. I'll call you when I get off stage. My back started to hurt around a quarter to 11. So I said, okay, I'm not going to take all the medication. Let me just take half of it so my back will feel decent. Nigga, I took half of it. I'm looking at the clock. It says 11:22. I think the next time I looked at the clock, it was like 11:47. Nigga, when I woke up, nigga, it was 6:17. I fell asleep. So that wasn't anything intentional. Let me see what you say. White. Hold on, y'all. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. I just
Okay, I know you're not going anywhere, but somebody
I
said
just had to
something.
get a pull up, instant
White
blow up.
girls, white
Slow
girls get
down
abortions
Julio to
too.
make my thing right. But yeah.
Every race gets abortions, sis.
Okay, so look, you didn't have a backache that night when I called you, nigga, and I was out there, and I'm like, nigga,
No, and then you
I
know
called
what? No,
you
no,
before.
no. Then when I called you back, you know what you said? Oh man, I'm on the highway. So we both got to take
That
blame
was
for
the
that.
next day, nigga. I called you that night, nigga. It was a Friday night, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
because you
nigga,
went to some
what's
event.
going down? And you like, nah, nigga. I don't know, bro. Call me tomorrow. I got some shit going down tomorrow.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I had a little situation that night. That's my bad. But when I called you, let's make up for it. And what we gonna do? Next weekend, the weekend after that. Hey, when your son got to come back out here?
Hey man, that nigga tearing shit up in the gym.
What's he doing? That nigga putting it work in like that?
He's running through niggas, man. Oh my lord.
When's the last time he had like a little spar? When's the last time he sparred?
Nigga, he spar twice a week. He's running through the gym.
Really?
He's making niggas daddies mad. Like they come there with their son, nigga. He's making niggas dads mad, my nigga. Like he's running through them. Like, this is his talent. He's talented with the shit.
So he's a natural at it.
So the co-trainer, he's beating up the co-trainer in the gym. He's whooping up the co-trainer. Like the nigga that they put in, like the ultimate sparrer, he's putting hands on the ultimate sparrer, my nigga. I'm like, I never wanted my son to spar against this nigga. He's whooping this nigga ass, bro. I'm like, okay, my nigga. He on some
so nephew's good. So nephew's really good.
He's dope. He's dope. I ain't gonna give his whole spiel because I know boxing. Like I ain't know what he told me. You know what I mean? Right. So he told me some boxing secrets that I ain't supposed to reveal. But
don't reveal.
Like, I could just say he's training like a motherfucker. Period.
That's good, man. Congrats.
He ain't playing. He's serious with this shit, man. I'm scared of the nigga. I gotta go to the gym and get my weight. This nigga buff as shit walking, and he's tall. With reach. I'm like, hey man.
How tall is little man now?
This nigga taller than me. He's only 15, nigga. This nigga like damn near 6 foot.
Wow.
Yeah. 15. Nigga. He's only getting taller and taller and bigger, man. This
so you think he'll end up around 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", or taller?
His mom's side of the family, you know what I mean, was tall. You know what I mean? So his dad was, his mom's dad was tall as fuck. The brother was tall as shit. Charisma, the rapper, that's his uncle. Rest in peace. But yeah, Charisma was hella tall. Fly nigga. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be a tall dude. Period. Okay. You know.
That's great, man. Any let me see. Let's see if there's any questions tonight. You know, you gotta pick out the best question for the night. Yup. Let's see what they said.
Is Jay Prince gonna help me with him? I asked Jay Prince, but I think Floyd and them, since I had him trained by Floyd Mayweather,
his dad.
Yeah, the dad was like, bring this nigga. He is yo, bring him here. He said, if you let me have this nigga, he's gonna be a champion. Period. That's
Wow.
what Floyd Sr. told me. He said, let me get this nigga. He pulled me to the side. He's like, no, nobody sparred, nobody did the punching bags with me that long as an amateur. He said the longest they last is 5 to 10 minutes. This thing went 40 minutes
Really? On the pads?
on the pads, non-stop, 40 minutes. I got it on camera, 40
Wow.
minutes,
And to people
non-stop.
who
And,
don't
and the
really know
later it
about
got,
boxing,
the later it got, the more power he got.
yeah,
Like
that's impressive.
like his shit was hitting hard to the 39 to 40. Still tearing shit up like that. This nigga power punch is crazy. They kept
Wow.
on saying this nigga got a right hand out of this world to the 39. Like, whoa. Bring
Okay,
this
young.
nigga to me. This is what his
When did
father
you
said to him.
realize? When did you realize he had a talent? When did you realize he could fight?
He's just beating up niggas at school. You know what I mean? Like just beating up niggas at school. Like he's a fly nigga, so he's dating all the bad bitches, and they had niggas that was like 17
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean? From high schools and shit. High school nigga dating a middle school bitch. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like the bitches like the older niggas. So he took the bitch from middle school nigga, took the bitch from the high school nigga. So the high school nigga come to middle school on funk, and he's beating up 17-year-old niggas, and he's only 13. Putting
And
hands on
that's a
them
big.
niggas.
And that's a big. Yeah, that's a big difference when you're 13 and 17. That's a big difference.
Yeah, he's 13, putting hands on 17 and 18-year-old niggas. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Period. Coming out victorious. You know what I mean? To where the bitch leave with him.
Go. Sis said, "Go, nephew."
Yeah, so he's a natural with it. Like I done put this nigga, he's tall, so I'm trying to put him in football and basketball. He's a natural in football. He's good at that. He's the fucking wide receiver. He's tall, catching all the catches and shit, whatever.
Right.
But basketball, his dribble shit wasn't cool. You know what I mean? But he still was playing. He still was leaving.
But
But
you know what? At
this,
his age, let him. He'll tell you what he wants to play. Now,
no, this is what I ain't telling him to box.
right?
This is what he wants to do.
He
Like,
loved.
like shit, he went to sleep. But before I did this live, he was punching on his punching bag in his room. He punching on this shit all night. Like this is
Okay,
what
so
he
he
wants
loves
to
it.
do. He's punching on bags in the garage. He's punching on his shit in his room all night. This is what he wants to do. I didn't know that. He chose this. So
Right.
I
It's just
gotta
in
let
it.
them
It's in his
have their
blood.
own destiny.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'll show Mike some stuff on it. Let me see any more questions. You gotta control the thing. I don't have my thing, so you gotta control it, yo. I
Yeah,
can't
I
see.
got it. I got it. Boom. Yeah, you see the chat, man. What they say, do you think? Oh, that's a good one. You see the question on the screen?
Let me see. Da-da-da-da. Do you think these youngsters act the way because their parents are grown, a crack baby and their DNA? Uh, I can't really blame it on them. I think it's well, that could have something to do with it. I
Nah,
think it,
it ain't no. I don't think it ain't no crack baby shit. I think it's social programming. It's
yeah,
social media. It's music, entertainment. It's all the shit. It's movies. It's everything. It's like, come on, bro. When we grew up, being a homosexual or a lesbian, that shit was taboo. We didn't
right,
know. Like
yeah,
we thought we always like, yo, that motherfucker kind of funny. We all, but it never was publicized and out blast like that. We done seen
right,
trannies and shit on Hollywood Boulevard or whatever, Melrose, whatever, but it was in blast. Like it's like this shit is in school right now for kids to
yeah.
learn
They teach
about
it in
this shit.
class,
They teaching this shit in class for fucking elementary school, bro. This shit is in cartoons, elementary cartoons right now. It's
right,
movements, all types of elemental P movements and shit, and funding and programs and movies and songs and artists, and this it's being promoted to the fucking extreme to
but
where you have a child, you know what I mean, a Dwayne Wade son that grows up wanting to be a woman because of the programming. It's not because everybody like, oh, D-Wade funny. No, nigga, it's the programming. From the music to the television to school. It's the programming. It's the demasculation of the black man. You got these artists coming out in dresses. It's not the artist saying I want to be in a dress. It's the stylist saying, "Nah, come out in this fly dress. You about to kill shit." And they do it. And the stylist is hired by the record label. And the record labels is programming this type of shit. And the entertainment industry is programming this shit. They putting on comedians in dresses and having them kiss each other and shit. Right? It's the entertainment industry.
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to my stylist, Sean. I'm gonna give her a shout out, Sean Barton. She's also a stylist for Diddy and J-Lo. She would never try to put me in a dress, but you're right. They do have some stylists that know that the artist isn't gonna say anything back, and they push the line, and they fall for it. I mean, just because they say wear it, if you're a stand-up dude, you're not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing a goddamn dress. That'll just be the end of the stylist.
But who's the kid that's just looking up to these artists, the 9-year-old, the 10-year-old, that's like, yo, I love Young Thug. I want to wear a dress like him. That's fly. I love Kanye. I want to wear a man bag like that. That's fly. I love Lil Yachty. I want to paint my nails like that. That's fly. And
then I'll have to say, where's the dad then? Because the dad's supposed to step in and say, you're not wearing a motherfucking dress. And that's it.
These bitches are so independent and ain't no dad.
That's true. The bitch, yeah.
The bitches said, fuck the dad. Even if
that's why we have these problems.
Yeah, the bitch said, fuck the dad. The dad in jail somewhere. He gangbanging somewhere. He's selling dope somewhere. The bitches ain't even, they got a problem with the dad that they ain't bringing the kid around the dad. Right?
Or the daddy refuses to deal with my bullshit and he found another bitch.
Right. So she mad that the nigga got another bitch. So she ain't even bringing the kid around. So how can the dad even give his influence to the kid if the bitch playing Monopoly games and chess games with the kid, using the kid as a fucking pawn? Right?
Facts.
How can the dad interact with his kid?
So and the court has the best mom. The mom's
entertainment raising these motherfuckers, bro. And you don't get a motherfucking Dwayne Wade child raising up confused. That child is confused. I don't blame that child for being what it is. But it's confused because he got programmed by this shit. And it's going to be more children programmed by this shit, bro. It's not going to stop. Period. It's not. You got to blame the system for Dwayne Wade's son, not him.
No, you got to blame Dwayne Wade for that because as a parent,
fuck no.
As a dad, you're not wearing a dress in my house.
Just like I let my son become a boxer. You got to let these kids have their own way.
Yeah, but I'm not changing your name to a girl name. You're not a girl. You're never going to have a period. You're never going to have ovaries. You're never going to deliver a child. You're not a girl. That's not rolling in my house.
But now look what you're saying. That's back in our day. That's the 80s, the 70s, the 60s. This is the millennia where they accept that, where they doing sex changes and all types of shit. They accept that. So who is you from our old school to talk about this shit that's going down in the new millennium, the new wave? This is the wave for this is their wave, bro.
Yeah, but that's their wave when they're grown. You're not about to be 13. Okay, that's like if my son came to me like, hey, Dad, you know what? I think I'm a dog. So from now on, bark at me. Don't speak English to me. Just bark, because I'm a dog now. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get your dog ass in the house, I'm not going for that. So
and then that same child in this temperature is gonna commit suicide because he's gonna think that his parents don't love him. He's getting bullied at school, so he's gonna commit suicide.
Well, if you want to kill yourself over being a dog,
hold on. Imagine if Dwayne Wade would have went against his son. He would have been the next motherfucking suicide contestant. My parents don't love me. The kids don't love me because I think you know what I mean? And so on and so on.
Well, that's not going to make me feel bad for being a good parent. If you kill yourself because I'm telling you the right, then that's on you. Now, if you kill yourself because I did something wrong to you, then that's on my fault. But if you kill yourself, and I'm telling you right, you're not a girl, and you still going to kill yourself, you just a weak motherfucker. You killed yourself. I'll go in the bedroom with your mama. We make another son. We'll just start over. I mean, you're not a girl.
All right, this nigga, bro. This is why we the Wonder Twins, man, because we can agree to disagree. I do not agree with the shit you just said.
Me and your mama go in the bedroom and work on the new you. I'm going to shoot a couple more on your mama. We're going to start over.
So you just treat the nigga like an abortion kid. Like, fuck, we didn't want
No, I'm not. Well, I can't lie to him. I can't.
Because of a decision that he wants to make.
Well, he can make that decision when he's grown. You're not about to be 13 in my house, and I'm about to say you're my daughter. You're my son. You have testicles. You have a penis. You're my son. Now, when you get 18, you be whatever the fuck you want to be. But in my home, you're going to be what you are, and that's my son.
What if let's switch it to another level. What if the daughter, like, playing with G.I. Joes and Legos and shit, and fucking just all the boy shit, Spider-Mans and shit, and Iron Mans and shit, and you know what I mean? She started dressing like a thugged ass nigga, like at the age of 9.
How's she gonna do that in my house?
Nothing. Just dressing, thugging it out. She don't want no goddamn braids. She want a high top fade. She want a fade like you got. Matter of fact, she want a bald head just like you got.
How's that gonna happen though? Who's paying for that?
Nigga, you gotta take your girl to the barbershop. Her mom gotta take her to the barbershop to get her hair done. Fuck it, she got a fucking a mohawk on top of that bitch.
I might go for the mohawk.
How you feel about her only liking women and saying fuck men?
When she's grown?
No, nigga, 9 years old with a mohawk, nigga, and nine years old with a mohawk, dressed like a nigga in fucking throwback jerseys and shit.
She not
dressing in Tim boots and throwback jerseys. She after the motherfucking hottest 10-year-old.
Well, I can answer this. Easy. At 9 years old, she not dressing like a nigga in my house.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? If she wants to be a nigga.
Because it's something called.
She don't like dresses.
Okay.
She don't like makeup.
I don't like paying these bills. I don't like providing for you, but I have to. So it's a lot of things we don't like to do. So, but it's gonna be, so it's a lot of shit we don't like to do, but we have to do them. So while you in this house, you're gonna respect this house.
So you're gonna kick her out at 9 years old?
I never once said kick her out.
For being a bulldagger at 9 years old.
I never once said kick her out because.
So what you gonna do?
If that's her, well, number one, she's not dressed like a nigga. She's not dressed like a nigga.
Stop paying the bills, nigga. What you gonna do?
Look, man, I'll have a talk with her mom, and I'm like, look, go in there and talk to our daughter, and just let her know she ain't wearing nigga shit in my house. So the most I might go for some sweats. She might be athletic. She might play basketball or something like that. Okay, I get it. And she might have an eat pussy fetish when she get older. I get it. But you're not wearing nigga shit in my house. You're not going in my closet grabbing my shit. No. I go for the sweats, man. And I'll probably, she might not wear the thongs or the G-string. I might even want a little boxer briefs. But you ain't dressed like no nigga, man. So
done deal, my nigga.
Yeah.
I get it, bro. It ain't gonna happen in your path, period.
No. Okay, well, I mean, let me ask you a question. So let's take nephew totally out the scenario, but let's create a whole new baby. So if your son start dating a dude, it's Thanksgiving time, your wife cooks a beautiful dinner. Could he invite his nigga over there and sit next to him and feed him and cut his food up for him and all that shit?
A grown son or a 9-year-old son?
Let's just say he in high school, he's a sophomore. And he like, Dad, you going out? That's cool?
if
Come
this
on.
nigga, my thing is this: if that's how that nigga feel, that's on him. Period.
And he could bring a nigga to the house.
Check this out, bro. I had a gay uncle that was the most mafia nigga that I know in my life. That turned me on to selling crack, nigga. I was raised in his crack house, nigga. Period. He was the prison gay, nigga, the buff nigga that was taking, you know what I mean? And
at obesity.
He wasn't the fairy gay nigga.
Yeah, he was at obesity.
I seen niggas come out of jail buff as shit like Hulk Hogan, nigga, and they disrespect this nigga, and I come back the next day, they got wide jaws and wheelchairs and shit. Like, my uncle was a savage. So I don't disrespect him as a person, you know what I mean? So if Lord forbid, but if it happened, I already seen it. I already seen my uncle with his boyfriend at the Thanksgiving table. You know what I mean? Period. And everybody accepted that. Because my uncle was the biggest dope dealer downtown Oakland and was supplying for all the family. Nigga, make sure we all ate and we all lived good. So we accepted it like a motherfucker. He came with his boyfriend. Okay, cool. Niggas was cool with his boyfriend. Nigga like, that's woo-woo, nigga. And then he got another boyfriend, got out of jail. Nigga was cool with him. Like, oh, that's woo-woo. Nigga, oh, he got his leg. He got his arm broke. Fucking with uncle. Nigga, uncle broke his arm. Like, that's what type of uncle. These niggas would be wounded. Like, they get out of pocket. Nigga be in the arm sleeve or in the wheelchair every time, nigga. He was,
So your uncle's boyfriend qualified for Me Too, nigga? They qualified for Me Too?
We accepted that. So I already seen it, my nigga. So if anybody in my family was to do that, I seen that already. So it's not a surprise to me. Period. Okay. You know, on a maximum level. This nigga used to beat the shit out of his boyfriends. Nigga, them niggas is prisoners and out of prison. Niggas get out of jail and they be in my uncle jail. Nigga, he prisoner. Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, he was a savage. So I seen it. So if a kid come with that, I'm gonna give you the prime example. I experienced that with my daughter.
Let's hear it.
Like, fuck niggas, you know what I mean? I feel better with a chick. She had that little shit. Huh?
What daughter?
The only daughter I got, nigga.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We won't say names, okay?
Dudes. She like, fuck dudes. I'm, rock out. What I'm supposed to tell her as a grown lady?
Oh. Well, you know what? It's good that you're
to learn. And she experienced it for a minute. She's like, oh, fuck this. You know what I mean? It's too much. I'm gonna get back to, dating dudes. You know what I mean? But she experienced it for a minute. But when she did experience it, what I'm supposed to say? When she's fucking 19. What I'm supposed to say?
Well, girls to eat pussy are party starters. I ain't really got a problem with
what am I supposed to say? She lived with me, my nigga.
Oh, she lived with you.
What am I supposed to say?
I mean, you can have rules to your home.
They spending the night. They coming over. They in a room. They spending the night. They spending the night. What am I supposed to say?
In your house, you can say a lot.
What they doing in her room? I have no clue. But I assume the people she like is spending the night.
So if it was a guy, would you let the guy spend the night?
Hell no. Fuck no.
Okay. So if you had a son, could his boyfriend spend the night?
What?
Oh, if you had a son,
nigga, you better make that scenario on you. Not on me, nigga. What if you had a son, nigga?
19 years old.
I told you my scenario. Now let's do one with you. What
okay,
if you
no.
had a son in the same scenario.
No.
Okay, then.
No.
I told you my scenario. Don't try to double up on my shit. I told you one. Now I accepted, nigga. Don't double up, nigga. What if? Nigga, what if you? Nigga, don't bounce that on me, nigga. I gave you a scenario, nigga. I lived it. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Did you live it? Keep talking about, hey, what if your son? Nigga, my son a full Muhammad Ali.
Oh, nigga, that was funny.
Fucking all the bitches in the valley, nigga. He been beating up 18-year-olds and 17-year-olds because of his play. Fucking all these bitches out here. Since a young nigga. We ain't talking about dope. My son.
I think that's beautiful,
man.
I think that's beautiful.
Come on, man. We can't. But yeah, I had a situation. I explained it. It was my daughter, and she moved on. She tried it, and she moved on. You know, you can't like this
That's good,
generation,
man.
bro.
That's good.
It's wild. You know. But on to the next. We done
Right.
with that, man. Yeah, I don't even like
Okay, what's
talking
the next
about
one?
that.
Okay, somebody said, "What's up, Gooch?" I said,
Yeah.
"What's up?"
I gotta take a piss right quick. You line up
Okay,
the
go
next
ahead. Let me put my
subject.
glass.
Yeah, you line up the next
All right, let me
subject, my
see.
nigga.
Let me line up the next subject. Let me see. We talked about DMX funeral. If I have my if I have my screens where I can see the questions, um, I can. I don't have my other screen to see the questions. Sis, reading y'all niggas questions, so I don't cuss y'all out. But it's a couple of y'all. I don't know if it's all in here tonight to appreciate the show. What's up? I wish Sis could type in. Sis, see any good questions? Let y'all know so
Hey
we can
man, my
bring
question is,
or what
you're a real
topic they
nigga
want to
from
know.
nigga. My question is, you're a real nigga from the ism gang. How do you feel about the ism that Kevin Samuels is putting on these females, my nigga? I ain't gonna call them the B word because I respect all
Woo!
females.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh
Oh,
my
beautiful.
lord, man, you gotta give that nigga
Oh,
applause,
it's
my nigga.
beautiful.
Like, oh, where has this been? Where has this been?
Hey
A
man,
nigga that really tell these
he talked
bitches
about a
what they
bitch the other
is and
night.
what they ain't.
Look, man. He had a bitch on there the other night. She claimed to be 30, a bit older than 33. So you know how Kev is. He said, "How many kids do you have?" She was like, "2." He said, "How old are you?" She says, "I'm 33." He said, "How tall are you?" She said, 5'2". He said, "How much do you weigh?" She said, 216 pounds. So he started playing the boom, 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 boom. He started playing the music, right? The
Right.
bitch claimed that she had been proposed 4 times, and all she fucked with is 6-figure and 8 figures. The nigga just on her.
He said she
He
fuck
didn't
with
even
six
bother
figure,
going
eight
through the
figure niggas.
and 8-figure niggas. Bitch, stop.
If you don't get
Eight
your
figures. She
bitch
said,
ass out of
fuck with
here.
bitch,
Like
wherever
this
city you
is
live,
fire. What happened?
go find the tallest building in. Hey man, hey, but here's the once again, heliport's right there.
Yeah,
See,
that shit fucking up your shit. You didn't
Airwolf,
hear
Blue
what she
Thunder.
just said.
Um, yeah, man. So yeah, Kevin Samuels is really putting that ism down. Shout out to Kev Samuels, KS, and everybody that watches Kev. Come watch this Wonder Twins, man, and get some other ism, man. Um, yeah, Kev comes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then he does his YouTube Tuesdays and Thursdays. That shit's funny.
It's funny as shit, man. It's funny as shit. I seen him make a bitch cry. Like it was. I feel sorry for her because she had 4 kids and she had a ninth grade education. The last time she been in school was the ninth grade, and she didn't have no job.
How
She
old was
had
she?
no. You see
Oh
that one?
God.
Oh, he made that
Nah,
bitch break down like, oh my God, but you heard. That bitch put the prayer hands
okay.
on.
So she got.
Like,
Wait,
I no
how did she look
disrespect,
though?
no disrespect, but that's the average chick in my neighborhood where I rose up. Like, it's hard. You know what I mean? Period. But he told her the fucking truth. Like, bitch, you talking about you a social media addict, bitch? Go get you a GED and go get you a job and take care of these kids. That same time you spending on social media, you could be getting a GED and applying for a motherfucking job. He asked her, how was she getting,
Yeah.
paid and by? She's like, lessons. She's like, yo, you on government assistance? She's like, hell no.
What?
As the interview continued, she's like, yeah, I'm on EDD, EDT. He like, I asked you, was you on a government assistance? So you got bitches that's on government assistance, you know what I mean? That not bitches but females, you know what I mean? That's on government assistance that think they don't need a nigga, that think they can raise 4 or 5 kids on government assistance, you know what I mean? 9th grade education, you know what I mean? Now they want a high value nigga, a nigga that makes 6 figures, this, that, and the third. Like, what puts you in that category? Like, bitch, all you got is a pussy, and every bitch got a pussy. It's the same. It's either tight
That's it.
or loose. Period.
Right.
One or the other. That's it. You either got a body on top of that pussy that make it, you know, extra amusing. But other than that, you got the same pussy. So what make your pussy worth millions of dollars for this nigga that's making millions compared to your Burger King bathroom, 9th grade education, 4-kid ass, big like woman? Talk about you want these big type Puff Daddy Jay-Z niggas. It's not gonna happen. He bring these bitches to reality.
Because they've all been fed the dream. Thinks that she can put a new car price, a used car. You can't do that. Your value isn't the same. You 200,000 miles on you, a couple dent blown out. You're not gonna get the same price as a brand new Ferrari.
Not at all. Not at all.
The mothers are told. The mothers have been lying to, like, girl, no matter if I really love you, we gonna accept you. No, we're not. It's over.
And then all these bitches that's starting, you know what I mean? Like, this shit look cute, you know what I mean? All these ass shots and all this shit. But as you get old, you know what I mean? Shout out to K. Michelle. Shit go wrong. You need surgery to get the shots out. It fuck with your health. You know what I mean? Like, you can overdo it. You get fucked up, blood shots and shit or whatever. But as you become an old lady and the weight gain on your body, you just look like a big ass penguin with an ass on you. As you get older and older, that sexiness dies out. You're dating the top men. You know what I mean? You're going to the top restaurant, eat every day. You're getting fat as fuck. That slim little body that you used to have on the gram is gone. You know, ate at the top restaurants around the world, getting fat tummy, fat leg, fat neck, fat arms. Nigga, you got a little wobble on your arm going like this, a little wobble on your arm, it could wave at you. It's over. They on to the next.
Bitch built like a hot water heater.
Yeah, they on to the next.
Built like a hot water heater now.
So now what? Now what the bitch gonna do? Okay then. So he put them in place. He put them in check. Like all these independent bitches, you say, hey, get a dog and die. All the independent bitches got a dog. Am I lying? It's my little doggy, my little
or cats.
My little, like, come on, man. Fuck, that dog ain't gonna equivalent to a man that can protect you. That motherfucking dildo ain't gonna equivalent to a man really putting it down on you. Grabbing your head, nigga, choking you, nigga, spitting on you, whatever your flavor is, slapping your ass. You know what I mean? Like, that dildo can't do that. Right?
Right. I tell you what's real sad, to see some of these old porn bitches still trying to hold on. Over. Oh man, it's so sad.
No, the new Instagram bitches are porn stars. So the old porn stars is a rap.
Yeah, but you tried to see the ones in the early 2000s and they still trying to be sexy. It's over.
I seen Jada
sad,
Fire out here still on fire. Jada Fire is still trying to be on fire. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry about that. Jada Fire, them niggas still fucking her.
Got a new. She pulled up a little bit better than most of them. She just got a new ass. She got some ass shots.
Jada Fire still on fire. I don't hear about none of them other bitches. I still hear about Cherokee the ass. Cherokee is still out here on fucking Pornhub lit. Cherokee is on.
But everybody else,
look at the eyes he put up there. Cherokee is on Pornhub lit, nigga.
Homegirl from your hood, it's over for her. She was a On her prime, she was a bad mother.
From
Pinky,
Cherokee?
Pinky, she from Oakland. She from the town, right?
Mm-hmm. Pinky got
Yeah.
extra penguin style. I think she been working out. She trying to make a comeback, but
Wait,
Pinky
wait.
got
Did you
hella
say
big.
penguin style?
She got penguin style.
Wait.
You know, yeah, she got penguin style for a minute. But yeah, she working it out. She bringing her shit back. Hey, don't be hating on the town,
Oh,
nigga. All that laughing, nigga.
oh, I love it, man. In her prime.
Don't be laughing at Pinky, nigga.
But you said penguin style. Hey, let me tell you something. I remember
Cause she's
when I was
short.
for
She's
Suave,
short, nigga.
I
She's
met
very
Pinky.
short. She's
I
short, so she had the
I
penguin
didn't know
body.
she was that short, nigga.
She's short with a shitload of ass,
Oh,
nigga. When
man,
I
I
seen
didn't know
her in
she was
person, I'm like,
that short.
how did this little person got all that ass? Like she definitely was a midget, nigga.
Well, all
Like she's
midgets
a little bit taller than a midget,
you,
nigga.
have you ever seen a flat booty midget? I've never seen one.
Nah, that's where all the weight go to, the ass. Period. Have you ever fucked a midget?
Go
Nah, wait.
ask.
You a dirtbag. Have you ever fucked a midget? Uh-oh, you froze up.
I want. It was this. It was this midget named Amy that everybody was fucking.
She went to Peanuts or something? You met her in Peanuts, nigga? Where was
I
she
never
at, nigga?
fucked a midget. I never fucked.
Yeah, your shit freezing up. You got refresh
Do you
switch in
remember
this mother.
little midget Amy?
Hell no. Where was she at? Oh, she was at Peanuts, right?
Oh, you remember me, nigga?
It was a midget at Peanuts, nigga, that used to strip. Is that her? Yeah, he gotta be talking about the midget at Peanuts, nigga. He gotta be talking about that.
Okay, what did she have?
There was only one legendary
It was a
midget,
little
nigga. She was at Peanuts, nigga. Bro, your
with
Wi-Fi
green eyes.
about to die. Did a
Her pussy
helicopter
was
fly over your shit again?
immaculate.
What happened?
Nigga, Amy, nigga, her name was Amy. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Cool.
Okay,
The
Amy,
screen, I looked the same.
how did you meet Amy?
Huh? What? Okay, look. My relative, right? He was a dancer at the right track. His name was Lamar, but his stage name
Nigga,
was
you knew
what was
nigga
Lamar's?
dancers at the right track?
That was my relative, nigga. My relative was a dancer, nigga. His name was
A
Chocolate
lot of niggas
Sunday.
was dancing. Look, man. Now you about to give a man. Don't. All right, let's go. I ain't gonna say that.
So
Let's go.
look, we used to fuck a lot of hoes. We went through a lot of bitches together. Hold on. Let me blow my nose. Hold on. Oh, this is about to get wild. Okay,
Don't
so
tell me you was in a white track with the nigga.
no. Let me tell you something. Out of all
he
the years,
would get the bitch from the right track and call you like I got some bitches.
look, he used to stay with a bitch, right? Or his bitch used to stay with him. So every time he would get the bitches, he'd be like, "Yo, cousin, I'm gonna bring 2 or 3 over to the house. Let's run through them." So, shit. They danced Friday, Saturday night. So when the nigga would call me around 2 o'clock, I already knew it was going down. So one day the nigga calls me. He's like, "Hey, I'm bringing something through. Be ready." Nigga, you know me, nigga. I'm 5'6". Nigga, he brought a bitch. This Amy bitch came over. I looked like Shaq standing next to her. She's about 4'4".
Come on, my nigga. He
On
bought
my look,
Amy a
nigga, on my pimping. I swear to God, this bitch was on my nigga.
The
The bitch
nigga
was
bought
so
Amy over. The nigga from the right track bought Amy over.
nigga.
Hey, this story get wild by the second, nigga. Keep going, nigga. Wow.
So look. Once again, I'm 5'6". So
Okay.
nigga, I had to bend down to be like, hey, how you doing? Like, nigga, I really thought I was Shaq. I was so much taller than the bitch. So he take her in the wrong, he knocked her down or whatever. And when she got up to go pee, she kind of walked side to side, like you said, a penguin. And that fucked up the whole get down, man. I just felt sorry.
The nigga rocked the world. Nigga rocked her little body to sleep. Nigga rocked the whole little body. She can walk.
Hey, so look.
Come on, man. You got 6'5" nigga on a goddamn 4'4" bitch.
Yeah, nigga, this is what really.
Nigga.
Oh, this is what really killed it. So on the second round, I'm like, you know what? I might just knock the bitch down or whatever. So we get in the car, go get some food. The bitch was standing up in the seat so she could still.
Hold on. She stood up in the seat to order her food.
So she
could She stood up and she did not hit her head on the goddamn roof. Bruh, you are a crazy ass nigga, bro. How the fuck are you fucking with midgets in the back seat, standing up making orders, nigga? Where was y'all at? McDonald's, Taco Bell? What did she order, nigga? Let me know what was the midget order, nigga. I gotta know this combo, nigga. What did she order, nigga? She better not order small fries, my nigga, and a small drink. She better not have ordered a
everything the bitch ordered was off the kids' meal, nigga, and it fucked up.
Happy Meal. No. The bitch ordered a Happy Meal, nigga. Oh, I'm good, my nigga. Oh, Lord.
And the bitch wanted her toy, nigga. She was adamant about her toy.
No, she wanted the toy.
Oh, nigga. She's
lying,
like,
bro.
the bitch opened the box and said, go back, my toy's not in there.
She ordered a kids meal, nigga, with the toy boy. Oh, man, I ain't fucking with you, bro.
Oh, so the bitch got mad and said, go back, my toy not in here. And that's when I knew I couldn't fuck her. Oh, God.
You didn't fuck her?
Not after that. I couldn't do it, nigga.
Okay, so y'all had to go back and retrieve the toy.
And nigga, she was dead serious, nigga. She wanted her toy, nigga.
Was it a anime? Like, what type of
I don't know what the toy was at that time. But the bitch wanted her toy.
It had to be some wild shit, man.
Hey, man. Oh, my God.
Midgets feel like toys is their size, man.
Hey, man.
Midgets talk to toys.
Hey, man. Hey. Oh, man.
They gonna kill me, bro. They gonna kill me.
Oh, hey, we gonna get a letter. The Wonder Twins gonna get a letter from the whatever the Me Too is for small people. They gonna contact us tomorrow, nigga. Watch.
The fuck us up, man. The midgets talk to toys as they size. Nigga, all the life size Mickey Mouses and shit.
Hey, now let me ask you a question. Are we supposed to say midgets? Because you know the world is sensitive now. Is that offensive?
Nah, nigga, they ain't got an LMNOP nigga community. We can run this, nigga.
No, I think they have a midget community. Like they have like rules.
Nigga, we can run this, nigga. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. We can run this. I ain't never heard shit about this. We can run this.
We supposed to say little people? Okay, I just found out. Hold on, breaking news.
Little people coming for us.
We can get in trouble. We can't say midgets. We have to call them little people.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You the one that had an encounter with it, nigga. I didn't do that.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, nigga. When that bitch stood up in the seat to order her food, nigga, hey, man, that was it for me. I was done. Bruh. That was Operation Game Over.
I'm going to tell you the strongest little person I ever knew.
Who?
Bill.
I saw that nigga in Atlanta. He was cool as a motherfucker.
That nigga was He-Man. Strong nigga, period. But Bushwick Bill was an intellectual, professional fadangler. He will fadangle you. Hate to say it, I love Bushwick, but he was a professional finesser.
Really?
He will finesse the shit out of you. Like Bushwick Bill would. Everybody know this type of shit. When I say
Let me
this,
hear
it
it.
ain't
Let me hear it.
disrespectful.
Tell us a good Bushwick Bill story.
Bushwick Bill will invite you to like the most expensive restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Yo, dinner on me. Come meet me at this restaurant.
Right.
And he's there with him and his people. They ordering all the food.
Right.
Bushwick Bill and his people will hit the bathroom and leave your ass with the tab. And like, where did Bushwick go? You thought this meal is on him. It's on you. He did me like that. I met up with the nigga. He like, yo, dinner on me.
Oh man.
And
Now
it was really on me. You know what I mean? I met up and you know what I mean? It was breakfast. It wasn't dinner. It was breakfast. It wasn't
okay,
even
so
dinner.
that's
I ain't
not
gonna
that
lie.
bad. So that didn't sting you too bad.
Yeah, it didn't sting me, but the fact that he did it, just to fuck me up.
Now we in Atlanta at this spot called the U Bar. So a nigga pull out some yayo. He had like an 8-ball of yayo.
Right.
So, you know, but I mean, shit, you know, rest in peace. What niggas know he got down.
My
So
thing is this: how nigga invites you to breakfast and you pay for it? Like how you invited me? It's something I gotta pay for.
finesser. Well, I'm gonna tell you how he finessed
You're
dude.
the best finesser. The
So look,
best.
he did the same thing to dude. So dude pulls out an 8-ball. He's like, yo, he told him, he's like, hey man, you know, I can't do this in front of everybody. Just give me the bag and let me go in the bathroom. I'll do it and come back.
That nigga never came back. Never. Oh, Bushwick was the super fadangler. He was the expert, bro. Look, I'm on tour with this nigga, right?
Right.
We on the fucking Amtrak or some shit like that. We going from New York to like DC.
Right.
On Amtrak. It's cheaper to do it like that.
Right.
Instead of a flight. We on the Amtrak. They know I got the weed.
Right.
But we like, yeah, man. Let's go to the bathroom. Smoke. I'm like, nigga, we can't smoke on this motherfucker. Like, watch, come here. We go in the bathroom. I roll it up. Like,
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna run the water. Let it get hot in the sink. And we're gonna blow the smoke in the sink. It's gonna evaporate. They're not gonna smell it. Man,
Yeah.
I passed the blunt to that nigga. We ain't even lit this shit lit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't lighting this shit. You light it. That nigga lit that shit. Got lit like a motherfucker. Blew that shit. His last hit, he blew it in the toilet. Here you go. That nigga left. It left me in the bathroom by myself with the weed. I didn't even hit that mother. I put that motherfucker out and flushed that bitch and got little. Like, oh, you ain't gonna set me up like that, nigga.
Oh wow.
Got high in the mother. He sucked the whole joint up and didn't even blow it in that motherfucker. The last puff he blew it in that shit up. I'm like, ah, nigga, I'm out of here. This whole nigga, we came out that bitch. The whole train was smoky. Nigga, the security coming through looking for shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh man.
It was ugly, man. But yeah, he lined me up. I thought I was about to go to jail. Literally.
Oh.
Yeah. Pure vernacular. He just wanted to smoke.
Right.
Like, fuck that. I'm about to smoke on this train.
Rest in peace, Bushwick, man. Rest in peace, man.
That's my nigga. Bushwick Bill was the nigga. Period. Yeah, man. Had me thinking that we could smoke on the train and blow inside the fucking the water faucet, like you know what I mean? Not the toilet.
Right.
We wash our hands at.
Right.
Run that water and blow in that.
Hey, now since you've been on the train, have you had the luxury of having a room on the train? You know how they have rooms, right?
Yeah, we had rooms.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Those are fun.
Yeah, we all had little rooms, little suites and shit. We was
That's
why we did. We were like, fuck that, get in the room, go in the bathroom, smoke.
Yeah, that's the only way to travel. If you're gonna travel, that's now doing it like that is fun.
Yeah, we had the little, and we all was all in our room together. We all had the whole shit together. You know what I mean? Roomed out.
Right.
Yeah, we booked that whole shit. So We was on Virgin Records. Like Bushwick Bill was our label mate. You know what I mean? Like Virgin Records signed Rap a Lot.
So okay, did you ever get a chance to meet Mr. Branson, the owner?
Who?
Richard Branson.
Hell no. I met the middleman.
Okay.
I never met Pablo Escobar.
Okay.
The middleman was a penguin nigga, bruh. Another Bushwick. He was smaller than Bushwick.
Nah, hell no.
Nigga, it was a midget running Virgin. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
The tattoo running Virgin?
My mama. If I'm lying, I'm flying. At that time, in 1995, it was a fucking midget, bro. And I met the nigga when we went platinum. That nigga came and he was smaller than Bushwick. I was like, oh no. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't a fly nigga with Virgin Airlines with the big hair and shit like American Hero.
What?
Oh,
floating on it. I never
like American Hero with the beard and shit, and like he's like, you know what I mean? It wasn't. It was a midget, nigga.
A real one.
A real midget. No disrespect. A real small person. No disrespect to small people, but
the greatest
Bushwick.
The greatest American hero.
Yeah, he wasn't the nigga that was running Virgin Beverly Hills was a fucking midget. A small person.
I did not know that. Mm-hmm. I did not. Okay, sis said little people coming to get y'all. Yeah, they come to get us. Let me see. Any more questions?
No, how? When we talking about Bushwick, that's our homeboy. And you talking about a midget that you didn't fuck. Like,
Amy.
No,
her name was Midget Amy, nigga. She was light skinned. As a matter of fact, nigga, hold on.
Like, you didn't even fuck her. Like, it's no disrespect. You say she stood up in the seat and ordered a motherfucker.
No, but she's legend. You know what? She's so legendary. Hold on. Midget Amy with the good pussy.
Nigga, you did Siri with that? You did Siri?
I have to.
Nigga, ask Siri about that. Siri know about that.
Let me tell you something, nigga.
That nigga asked Siri about that pussy.
Okay, hey, what's the name of that show where they used to have the little devil on the show? People used to go on dates. You know what? Blind date, nigga. Hold on.
She on blind date.
Watch this, nigga. Hold on. Fuck all that. Watch this, nigga.
Hey, you just killed me, buddy. You
hold on.
Fuck me up, bro.
The devil on blind date. That's Midget Amy, nigga. Watch this. Hold on.
You fucking me up.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
I got tears in my
Blind Date, the TV show. Okay, this is the TV show, nigga. And she was the midget on there. She got hired. And then, here's the thing. The bitch started getting a little money and started getting cocky. No, nigga, I'm about to show you the bitch.
It's called Hell Date, nigga.
Hell Date. There you go,
Hell
nigga.
Date, nigga.
The midget on Hell Date.
Hell Date, nigga. It's called Hell Date. Hell Date.
This bitch right here, nigga, had
Hell Date. Who remember Hell Date, nigga? That's hella ancient, bro.
Hold on. The bitch right here had immaculate pussy. Hold on. Let me show you.
Hell Date, nigga. You had the action to fuck the bitch from Hell Date. You are
nigga. This bitch right here.
That's her?
Yeah, nigga.
Hold
on, let me see if we can find her ass. Hold on, nigga. If y'all watching,
ordered a Happy Meal, my nigga.
That bitch ordered the Happy Meal, nigga, and demanded we go back for the toy, nigga.
Oh Lord.
Hold on,
bro. You done made me cry like damn near as much as the DMX funeral. The fuck?
Hold on.
Don't play none of that shit because we're gonna get blurred. Hey, cut the volume down.
Okay, hey, yeah, nigga, we found Miss Amy, man.
Man, cut the volume down.
Get y'all to the hotel. This is the Jack Cab, though. If you ain't never heard of it, let me tell you what it is.
There go Mr. Amy.
We ask them some questions. They might win some money.
What they got to do with Jack?
And she was on a show called Jack Cab, produced by my cousin Thomas Ward, nigga. Watch, she about to get out the car. Hold on. The bitch so small that a 380 look like an AK in her hand.
Give me your wife. Give me your wife.
Nigga, look how big that 380 looking at, man.
Hold on. God
That
damn.
bitch was, hey, she put a dick in there and it looked like a 2-liter.
That girl look like an AK-47 in her head, nigga.
Hold on. They're gonna make it,
Nigga had a chance to fuck midget Amy, bruh.
Oh,
What
man.
the fuck is your problem, nigga? Why you didn't fuck her? You a dirtbag, bro. You gotta put that part of your shit.
Because when the bitch asked for the toy, I couldn't do it.
Bro, you play too much, nigga.
That's too
when
close.
Has a toy ever detoured a dirtbag for some pussy?
Yeah, because that was too close to fucking a kid. On my
Say
pimpin'.
less. On to the next, bro.
They're gonna mention Amy, nigga.
Bro, I never fucked a
Mention
midget.
Amy. You never fucked a midget?
I think I fucked a dwarf before.
Yeah, hey man.
Little people.
Okay, now Pinky might be a dwarf. Dwarfs are taller than midgets, right?
I think I fucked a dwarf before.
Well, whoever fucked Pinky fucked a dwarf.
I ain't fucked Pinky.
Okay, but and you know Pinky said, okay, how tall was the chick you fucked? About 4'6"?
Bitch was like 5 foot.
No, that's a normal woman. 5 feet normal.
No, but like about 5 foot, 4'9", 4'8". Let's be real.
Okay, let's ask, nigga. What size does dwarf start? Hold on. Fuck it.
About 5'8". I mean 4'8", 4'9".
Okay. What size is considered a dwarf?
That bitch was a dwarf, nigga. Because when they got the long head, when they got no disrespect,
4'10".
When they got the long forehead, the long
4'10".
How much?
4'10".
That bitch was like 4'9", 4'10". Facts.
Okay, have you seen the bitch Bridget the midget?
Ooh, see, you can't say midget. Bridget.
No, but her name is Bridget the midget. I'll fuck Bridget the midget.
Never.
Off of Thizzle, I might fuck Bridget the midget. Bareback.
You off the gummy? You a rocker?
Oh no, it's now. You see how you said the long head? She got a long head though.
Yeah, all the motherfuckers got long heads and long torsos.
Yeah, she look like
long torsos.
Yeah, she look like Jay Leno with a wig on.
They got
this
long
is Jay Leno,
heads and long torsos, my nigga. Like big heads and big torsos.
Yeah, that's Jay Leno right there, nigga. Yeah, they torsos do be kind of long, huh?
Bro, they torso be hella long, man. They got long ass torso, small legs, and a long ass head, bro.
And a round booty.
And a big ass booty. Factoid. Never touch a big butt with a smile. That girl is poison.
And they fingers look like Vienna sausage.
I don't know about all that shit.
Look at their fingers, man.
I ain't never looked at the fingers. I was looking at the pussy and the titties, bro. Period.
Have you ever seen a midget with big titties?
No.
I've never seen a midget with big titties. Just big ass.
I've seen them with big ass though. They
have ass, but I've never seen a midget with big titties.
And they bow-legged. They walk with a bow-leg stance. Pigeon-toed and shit. All that shit.
Yeah, they walk like they got polio.
And the ass so big it make them pigeon-toed, nigga. Period.
Yeah. They do have that little walk. Like, oh man,
hey,
yeah.
My little dwarf was so manly, bro. Like I had to get a restraining order on this bitch.
You didn't have to get a restraining order on the dwarf, man.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did. Now this was one of the hottest bitches on MySpace, Instagram, all of that. One of them big beauty cuties, like one of them ones. You feel me?
Can we have a name or we can't have a name? Can we Google it?
We ain't gonna expose that because, yeah.
Because the restraining order expired?
Yeah. No, it didn't expire, but the restraining order is period. But
Okay.
a high profile dude told me about this. You know Apple
Yes.
from Canada.
Yes.
His ex bitch,
Oh,
the bitch he stabbed. She was so
that's.
crazy. He stabbed the bitch.
Oh wow.
That bitch. I can't believe
Oh.
it's her.
Okay. Wait.
So
So
if a nigga stabbed a bitch, I just got a restraining order. She was so crazy. This nigga had to
wow.
stab the bitch, poke her.
Wait,
Bah.
and you knew he stabbed her prior to you fucking with her,
Yes,
and you
I
still took a
know.
chance.
She was acting innocent, like, hey, you know how the innocent shit be.
Right.
I didn't know she was out of pocket and got poked. Until I met this nigga, and then he told me, this nigga hating. I got this bitch.
Oh, he thought.
I got this bitch at Miyagi's in L.A.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, we
Basically, where
went.
we ate at Pink
That's
Taco.
Pink
Yeah,
Taco. It
Miyagi.
was
Yeah, Pink
Miyagi's.
Taco.
I got it at
Right.
Miyagi's, nigga. This bitch had shrines of me in her crib, like pictures and candles and shit. Like how you see all this shit, it be all pictures and candles and shit. She had like a shrine, like literally in her fucking crib
Of you.
of me. This
Oh,
bitch
that's
was
scary.
possessed. Yeah, man. Like literally, like she tried to ruin everything. Like, yo, like me and my wife almost got divorced from this shit, everything. You know what I mean? It's another one of them bitches that act like it's cool, I ain't gonna fuck up nothing. That's when I never did it again. You know what I mean? That was the last time I put my marriage on the line for a bitch. Never did it again like that. I can't, you know what I mean? Like you get these bitches be like, hey, I'm down. I ain't gonna never say nothing. I'm doing. The bitch contact your bitch and give them the pictures and we was at Miyagi's. We was at like the whole Miyagi spiel. We
Ooh.
had ordered this. We ordered like whoa, bitch. And then my wife peeped the play. Like, this bitch is crazy. She trying to, and then she
Yeah.
getting at my niggas. She hitting my niggas and trying to fuck on my homeboys and make me jealous.
Right.
Like 3 of my homeboys she ran through, trying to make
Ooh.
us beef with each other and shit. So she was wild and strategic and was on some shit, bro. To
When's
where
the
I
last
had to,
time you saw or heard from her?
I don't know, nigga, when I had the restrainer order on the bitch. But this bitch was possessed and crazy. And she was a dwarf. This bitch was 4'9", 4'10", nigga, with the
How was
shit
the
for
pussy
the
though?
ass. Huh?
Was the pussy good?
Hey, bro, don't ask me that with me being a married nigga, bro.
Oh,
You
that's
should know
right.
she
My
was
bad.
a fucking headache. Period.
Okay.
The pussy wasn't worth it. I tell you that.
Okay.
It wasn't worth the headache, my nigga. Period. Now,
Oh,
bitch
that's
with
funny.
good
When you
pussy, you know what I mean? It's another level that a bitch with good pussy would put your relationship in danger. Like you will leave your bitch for a bitch with the best pussy in the world.
oh my God, yes.
But my wife got the best. So I ain't met nobody better. Period. That's why I married her. It ain't
Right, that's beautiful.
nobody better. Like Lord have mercy, man. My wife is amazing. So
Nigga,
yeah, back in
I
the
fucked a
days.
bitch about about 4 years ago, and after I got finished fucking, she was laying down. So I start opening up her pussy and looking in it. She's like, "Why are you looking at my pussy like that?" I said, "Bitch, it gotta be an incubator or something in your pussy because it's so warm." Like this bitch, I think she had an oven or something hidden in her pussy. Hey man,
No, you just hit it raw, nigga. All bitches pussy warm.
no, not like this. This bitch,
Nah,
big pussy
all
was
bitches
special.
got a warmth to their pussy, my nigga.
You want condoms?
Real pussy is warm and slippery.
Oh
Very
my
warm,
god,
slippery, and tight, bro.
this motherfucker
If
was so warm.
if you hit it right, it's gonna be warm, slippery, and
Mm,
tight, my
mm,
nigga.
mm. Let me
Get
tell you.
snuggle up. Snuggle up. Now,
Oh
raw on the raw side of the game. If you raw dick something. Now, if you're condom man, you ain't gonna feel that warmth.
no, I'm not a condom man. I ain't gonna look.
But if you raw dick that, you're gonna feel all the warmth of a bitch body on your shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
if you're not there, I'm
Then you
not there.
experience a bitch that know how to work her pussy muscle that can lock up on your shit. Like the bitch do the pussy muscle lock up on your shit. Oh, when you at, oh man, it's and with the warmness,
Oh my
instant,
god.
instant. You know what I mean? Hey, bye now. It's a wrap. Night
Oh,
night records.
oh my god. What nigga saying in the thing? Read something. I know these niggas fun
They
laughing
saying
at
it's a
us.
difference, man. It's a difference. Some bitches ain't got that hot twat. You know,
Man.
some shit be like cold and not cold, but dry. Mojave Desert. You know, it'd be cobwebs and fucking bat
Shit.
flying in their shit because they done been rented. They got mileage on their shit.
Yeah,
But
damn near
that shit was,
necrophilia. You damn near
but
fucking a dead person.
that shit, yeah, you absolutely. But that shit with short mileage, yeah, it hit different.
It was a dude a couple years ago they had on the news. He worked at a funeral home. He was fucking all the bad dead bitches. Like all the bad ones that came in there,
Yeah, that's
he
all
was knocking it.
that's all the cobweb bitches. That's dry pussy. He used to dry pussy. No warmth. No
You
warmth.
gotta be a cold nigga to fuck a dead bitch.
You gotta have that warmth, bro. Period.
I wonder if he would like if he put a hair dryer down there for about 3 minutes, then fuck her. This nigga just left. Hold on. What's up, sis? What's going on? Necrophilia. Let me see. I think the story might be this nigga was in a funeral home fucking all the bad dead bitches.
Hey, Gooch.
What up? What up?
It's a different game when you hit the pussy and make it turn inside out and have that bitch squirt. Had the pussy
Oh man.
unfold. It goes, all the pink come out and
Yeah.
when you make that pussy just inside out, nigga, like it all come out, all that pink and the prize.
Whole new game.
Yeah,
It's a whole new
man.
world.
That's a different warmth.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
different warmth, my nigga. Like, yo, man, yeah. It's different levels to sex, bro. Period.
Oh yes,
It's
it's
different,
levels to this game.
and
It's
it's
levels.
different levels of pussy, man. Some bitches could do it, some bitches can't. Some bitches got deep pussy, some bitches got skinny pussy, some bitches got tight pussy, some bitches got warm pussy, some bitches got dry pussy, man. You just came across the warm, slippery, and that's the most amazing. That's the pussy you get in junior high school and fucking middle school. That warm, slippery, like and it's tingly. It's slippery, warm, and it
Mm.
tingled like a motherfucker. Like
And it got that right smell to it. And
it's a
oh man.
tingle. I fucked a fat bitch that had that type of pussy in like
Was her name
junior
Michelle?
high school. In junior
Oh,
high school, she had the warmest pussy in life. Fat bitch got warm pussy. I'm gonna tell you. The
she
first
probably had
time
high blood pressure too.
nah, that bitch had the most warmest pussy I ever fucked in life, nigga. Like a fucking microwave was on my dick. It was warming it up, nigga. On my mama, nigga. Fat bitches.
Okay,
I
what's the
tell you,
biggest
got
bitch
the
you ever fucked?
warmest pussy, nigga, in life. I had a
What's the
fat bitch that was hiding my dope at her apartment where she lived at on the turf. I'm
what's the
every
biggest
bit of
bitch you ever fucked?
16. This bitch about 15. I'm running through this fat pussy, bruh, and stashing my dope in that fucking apartment, nigga. On the turf, running through this warm fat pussy. Young nigga, teenage love. Don't
Wow.
don't hurt me again. Don't hurt
Don't
me
hurry
again.
again.
Running it.
A teenage.
Stat spot. It was a stat spot, bruh. Niggas can't act like they had all flawless victories. Like you ain't fucked a dirt bag in your life. You ain't fucked a fat bitch in your life. Like stop it, slime. Like nigga, I only had the bad bitches. Now me, definitely. Shaniqua could tell you, I had all the bad bitches in high school. I had the baddest bitches in middle school at Westlake. I had all the baddest bitches. And when I went to Tech, I had the baddest bitches that everybody looked at as the baddest bitches. I had those hoes. Period. Shaniqua could vouch for it. I had Bambi. I had Laquita. I had the other bitch that numb end up. I had all the baddest bitches. Period. Straight up. Including Shaniqua. And she could vouch for this. So yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, I had a flaw. You know
Right.
what I mean?
I
I
like
had
the
a
way you.
fat bitch stashing my dope, and I was fucking on it.
I
Period.
like the way you. I like the way you slid in, including Shaniqua. That was dope.
No, that was my girlfriend. Period.
Oh,
Shaniqua, that was my
okay. I
old
didn't
school
know.
girlfriend.
I didn't know. My bad. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was
Now,
my elementary girlfriend, my nigga. You don't know Shaniqua and me used to date, nigga.
I didn't know.
When we was little.
I just hear brother this and sister that. I didn't know.
Nah, that was my. Come on, man. Yeah, she know, nigga. Shaniqua know I was running. I had Bambi. I had her. I had motherfucking Laquita. I had the fucking the other bitch Lachelle. I mean, what's the bitch name with the glasses with the Gucci? Had the E Clays that I went to the fucking prom with. I had
Nigga,
all the baddest bitch in the
you,
school, nigga, with me, nigga. Period.
you remember the
Straight up.
EKs?
Got the tech, nigga. Got Shaniqua, nigga. The baddest bitch at tech, nigga. Had Shaniqua, nigga. So yeah, nigga.
Okay.
Not Shaniqua, I mean Shaniqua. It was the
Okay.
C, nigga. So yeah, nigga, my shit, yeah. Boy,
Well, okay. Who's the biggest bitch you ever hit? What's the biggest
that
bitch you
was
ever hit?
it. The one where I was stashing my dope at in San Leandro.
How
She had
much
the
you think
warm
she weighed
pussy.
about?
She was a little chubby chick. She wasn't like no 300-pounder, no
Oh, okay.
200-pounder. We little kids, my nigga. She
Okay.
couldn't. I'm like, if I weighed 130 or something at that time, she probably weighed
Two.
180 or something. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay. That's
But
not
she
that
was
bad.
big in my compared to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like no shit to, you know what I mean?
Okay. She was pre-diabetic. She wasn't diabetic yet.
Nah, she wasn't a chub rock, my nigga, but she was
Okay.
chubby for me compared to me being a skinny nigga and the caliber of females I was fucking with at that time. She was the fattest one I ever fucked with. But she had the warmest pussy and tightest pussy in life with the tingle. It's a difference,
Beautiful.
it's a difference, my nigga, when it's like, holy. I can't explain that tingle, nigga. It's a tingle, nigga. Like you only get that tingle when you're about to nut, nigga. It's that tingle as soon as you go in that motherfucker. It's different, my nigga. That tingle from the rip, like whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Turbo. It's a difference, my nigga. I'm telling you, real dirtbag etiquette.
Oh man.
You gotta fuck a long time to get to that tingle, nigga. You come in it
Oh.
and you tingle from the gate.
Oh,
Oh man,
nigga.
good luck, Chef. Nigga, lucky. I hope you survive, nigga. I hope you
Hey man.
survive, nigga. The tingle from the rip, nigga. Good luck, Chuck.
Oh,
You had to
nigga.
tingle from the rip. It didn't take a lot of shit to get to that.
Oh.
That
Uh.
warmth. Yeah, that bitch had
Yeah, that
warmth.
warmth
Some
is
of the best.
amazing.
That bitch had some of the best pussy I had. And besides my wife, nigga, for real. Straight up, that fat bitch. On my mama. No lie.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
But you was talking about that warmth and that tingle, nigga. That warmth and that tingle was mania, bro. Like you said, I ain't never felt a bitch pussy warm like this. Okay, so it's the difference. Period.
Man, this bitch pussy, man. Oh. Mm. Like it's some of them you just think about at least 2 to 3 times a year. They just have to cross your mind. You're like, I wonder where this bitch is right now.
I wonder where that fat bitch at right
Yeah,
now. I'm
right
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, my nigga. I'm married like a motherfucker, man. Nobody could rock me. My wife is the best. But god damn, man. I remember.
Congratulations to your marriage, brother.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
yeah.
It was like what DMX said about. I mean, what DMX wife said about them. You know, it was a lot of shit from like teenagers and just growing up and just what I mean, just finally linking with each other and shit. So I mean, the separating and people getting us back in contact with each other. It was meant to be. You know
Right.
what I mean? Yeah, it was that type of thing. So when she went on stage and talked that shit about how she met DMX and how their relationship was, it reminded me of me and my current wife because that's how it
Right.
was. You know what I mean? Down there. You know, she loved the bad guy.
Yeah.
She was a square from Delaware, and I was a bad guy. You know what I mean? And square girls love the bad guys. You know, it's
I
that
usually
you need a square and you need to be the gangster. You know what I mean? You don't need a bitch that's trying to be more gangster than you, talk more slang than you. You know what I mean? Think she wear the pants, think she more independent and got more money than you. You need a chick that level you out. You know what I mean?
And
Right.
that could be your balance, my nigga. You have to be your extra eyes when you're not seeing shit right, seeing shit correctly. Like my current
Right.
wife done told me so much shit about foul niggas that used to be in my crew that I didn't see. I'm like, this is my nigga, I love this nigga. Like I ain't watching. And after she say watch him, like sure enough, like some shit will happen, like in the you know what I mean, like months or a year or two later. Like I told you, watch that nigga. I'm
Right.
like, God damn, you told me. And this time it's fucked up with me and this dude. You know what I mean? Because he done did some foul shit that she done warned me about prior
Right.
that I didn't even look at. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's been numerous amounts of time when she's like, watch it. You know what I mean? Watch it, watch it, watch it. And this shit just came true. Like she was fucking right.
Isn't it amazing sometimes how they know and we don't even catch on to it and they
And
see
we
it?
don't fucking catch on to the shit. So it's about that yin and that yang. Somebody that could really see shit that you can't see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then same with their level. You could help them with their shit too. You could see shit on their level too. Like watch it on their friend level type of game. And all the people I told her to watch, she ain't with them no more. You know what I mean? So it's right back at her too. We help each other. We balance each other. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's the dope shit about it. You know?
That's just amazing, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man. You
just
gotta have them extra eyes. Somebody that really got your best interest, my nigga. Because this game right now, everybody in it for a Birkin bag. Everybody in it to hit a lick. Everybody in it to get what they can get out this shit, bro. Period. No matter if you're a rapper, a trapper, you're an entertainer, you're a nigga that work at McDonald's, whatever. Bitches trying to hit a lick. And that's the temperature we in. And it's rare
right.
that you get somebody that really got your back, nigga. So you gotta cherish them women. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Yeah, I do. When you gonna get some more Kill Bills?
Man, the Kill Bills is dope.
Oh,
My nigga from Sac came with the most craziest mushrooms in fucking life.
when did you do them?
I did them tonight. It's recorded. I think it's the night we did the SIBO interview, and I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Watch that SIBO interview. We popped the shrooms, me and Gomac. Gomac ain't saying a fucking word. He's smiling and shit, looking at the sky like we are fucked up off these mushrooms doing this SIBO interview. So if you look at the
Oh,
SIBO interview on Digital Soapbox, go there now, you busting that shit down. You gonna be like, damn, yuck, it's hella high. I was doing hella arm movements that was unnecessary. Like I was like rubbing my hat without even touching it. I was doing shit like this.
no,
Like
no, you weren't.
yes, I was doing shit like this, like I was rubbing my head but didn't touch it. Go watch that fucking interview. You're gonna be like, these two niggas is hot. You could tell. You could tell SIBO, like after the interview and shit, I'm asking SIBO to do 1,000 things at one time. Like we supposed to do a feature for his song. And I'm like, go to the studio. They gotta move the car for a motherfucking to get out the lot. Move the car. Boom. Take a picture. Boom. Go to boom, boom. I'm telling him to do hella shit at once. He's like, bro, what the fuck are you on, nigga? I need to be what you on, nigga. Because I can't do all this shit you saying at one time.
Nigga, okay, look, everybody watch it immediately after Wonder Twins. Go watch the SIBO interview and see what Yuck's talking about. Oh, let me tell you do what else. For Yuck and I, numbers to really rise, we need everybody to hit the like button. It's imperative that y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. And if you can, leave comments after the show. That helps as well. Um, and follow both of us on social media because during the week, Yuck has a life, I have a life, but you can see how we live our lives separate, and when we come together as the Wonder Twins, that makes it special. And we appreciate y'all, man. What up? What happened?
Nah, I just bottle splashed and shit. You know, it's a little
Yeah,
something.
I have to go watch the
Yeah.
SIBO interview. Okay, now
I was
how
lit, bro.
how
And then
how
at
deep
the end of
in
the
it? Okay,
day,
are you lit from the beginning of the interview, or do we have to watch for a
from
little
the
while?
rip, like we did 2 interviews that night. So we did Max Payne Griffin, the UFC fighter that won. So we did him first, and they the ones who bought the mushrooms.
And they were
May
incredible.
Griffin people. So they load us
Okay.
up with the mushrooms and shit. You know what I mean? Then we do SIBO next, and we're like, fuck it, let's do a mushroom. We test the motherfucker. They like hella small, like they like a micro dot. I ain't never seen mushrooms this small. You gotta get big mushroom. They like hella small, like fucking pop one each. This little 1 micro dot, micro dose each, fucked the world up, my nigga. The next day I was fucked up. That I woke up the next day still fucked up off that one little fucking piece. Like literally, like it fucked me all the way up. And my homeboy. We was like, yo, them is the ones. Where your nigga at? Where your nigga at?
So they had the real deals.
Some more of them. We need some more of them, nigga. For
okay,
real.
so they had the real deals.
Oh man, no. Go look at that SIBO interview. You gonna see it, nigga. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. All types of paper towels. Wiping my head, all types of wild shit, nigga. Go look at that. You'll see a full
And another
mushroom
reason I
interview.
look at it, being, you know, I might find out something about dude and change my outlook on dude. So I will watch it after we get off.
Nah, he put a lot of people on. It's a dope interview, man. He talking about
okay, yeah, I'll watch it. Whatever.
It's a dope ass interview, man.
Yeah,
what I was
because
saying
now
earlier, I'm like, bro, they didn't know how much politics it was with Bloods and Crips back in the day. Bloods didn't listen to Crip music in the 80s and the 90s, the early 80s and the 90s. You listen to Blood shit, Crips listen to Crip shit, right?
Yeah.
So why would you even listen to a SIBO album if you were Blood at that time? I'll wait. You know what I mean? So I understood. I had to think about it like, yo, it was politics back then. Like, niggas really didn't listen to shit but their gang or they hood or whatever. Same with us in Oakland. We listened to shit that represented us. So I had to take it back to that. Like, yo, we old niggas. We come from that cloth to where you couldn't imagine.
Right.
You coming through Inglewood, banging some Crip shit.
Niggas look at you like you're an alien.
In our era, in our day. Now, you could do it nowadays.
Right.
But in our era, in the late 80s and the 90s, when shit was super turned, could you do it?
Nah. I mean, you know, it's a couple people who snuck in. You know, you get a Snoop, Ice-T, but you know, that wasn't that was about it.
Okay, then. So it's real politics on what you listen to. So I had to understand it from that type of level. I was like, why you hate SIBO? I know it was just politics back in the day. You couldn't listen to that type of music if you was from this set or that set. I get it, nigga.
Right.
So that's the basics of the shit. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And we appreciate Oh wait, hold on. How long we been live?
We're going for we 3 hours. We always do what we do. It's time. Why we always go for 3 hours? Like,
hey man, this 3 hours be going by so fast, man.
Bro. We had 2:40. It's 5 in the morning.
We're gonna give him 15 minutes. No, let's give him 15. Deactivate? You sure?
You want to talk? I can keep going.
Okay, ask them if they have any questions.
We can keep going. Why don't you do that? I'm gonna roll the blunt while you take the question.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have I can't see the screen.
Nigga. I took a nap today, nigga.
Okay, so
I can keep going.
No, we're gonna give them an even 3. We're gonna give them an even 3 hours.
It's on you, brother. You know what I mean? How you want to go?
Okay. All right, y'all. Any questions you want? We're gonna dedicate the last to all questions. We're gonna do a Q&A. Anything y'all want to know?
Let's get this shit real interactive. Let's let them talk about what they
Here we go.
They saying, where's Looney Coleon?
That's the
last time I saw Looney was at a show like in Washington, Seattle. He was backstage. I think that was about 4 or 5 years ago. So I ain't seen Looney in a long motherfucking time. So what y'all asking, where is Looney Coleon? I want to know the same thing. You know what I mean? I ain't seen my brother in a minute. You know what I mean? Straight up. So, you know, what else y'all got? before we get up out of here.
That was a good one. Thank you, Bars and Market. What's the next question? Y'all can see the screen, y'all. So make sure it's a good question so he'll notice it.
Okay, I spoke to whiteism. I fuck with whiteism. I mean, ism white. Yeah, I fuck with ism white. And the UK tours. Okay. Looney Coleon did the show with X-Rated. Okay, that's dope. Who's the best Frisco rapper? Oh, that's a good question. Who you think is the best San Francisco rapper, Gooch? That's a good one.
Give me the top three, and I'll name one out of the top three.
Why don't you think?
Oh, damn. Yeah, you don't want to get... Hold on. Fuck it.
And don't let me tell you the top three. I'm going to get cooked. You're going to get me baked in the bake, bro.
Let me see. Hold on.
Just think of what you think of your top three.
Damn. All right.
Don't throw me at the bowling ball alley and have niggas try to knock down my book. No.
This is a great question. See, if my homeboy Marquise Frisco... You know Marquise?
Marquise from who? Frisco?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, let me see. My top San Francisco rappers. Oh, damn. I'm going to answer this. Even though they asked you, I'm going to answer this. Let me see. My favorite. I'll say JT.
Off top.
I'll say JT.
Off top.
I'll say JT, yeah. JT, Mac Minister, old school nigga with no Paris.
Shout out to
Mac
Minister, nigga.
Yeah, rapping Forte, but I'll go with JT.
Hey man, I gotta agree with your situation, man. I think I'd take Cool Nut. I'd take JT, of course.
Right.
I would take Messy Marv.
Messy Marv, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then will be my three.
So we answered that.
And then hold on. You talking about rappers. I think I have to take RBL out of that because we talking about rappers. I have to put Burner up in there. So Burner, JT, and Messy Marv will be my top three from Frisco.
Cookies Burner. What's up, Burner?
Yeah, Burner, JT, and Mess. That's my top three from Frisco.
Okay. That's respectful. Very respectful. Let me see. He rolling. So hold on. Now that I have my glasses on, if I turn the phone on, I might be able to see some questions. I can help my nigga up. So it won't all be on him.
Top 5 X-rated. What's your top 5 LA? Top 5 LA rappers.
Top 5 LA rappers all time?
All time. Like every era. Like you could include this era, our era, or shit. Whatever era you want to include.
All right, King T.
Definitely.
King T, Ren, Ice Cube, The Game, and Kendrick.
That was quick. That was quick. You already got your list, nigga. That didn't take no time. Time, genuine. You know your list by heart.
No, I was just, that's pretty good.
Niggas
Ren was
think about it. Like, you know what? The nigga said, boop, boop,
King T was on fire back in the day. Yeah.
I think you disrespecting Nipsey Hussle with the MC Ren shout out.
Oh, okay.
I think Nipsey Hussle belongs in that because he made an imprint that's so huge for the new generation. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or you could say YG. You want to go with hood?
I like my list.
YG made a big impact out here. Niggas can't forget YG.
Okay.
They made a big impact. You know what I mean? So, my top 5 LA of all time, I would say Ice Cube, Eazy-E. No, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, The Game, Nipsey Hussle, and niggas gonna be mad, but I got to go with Snoop Dogg. Snoop is the illest nigga from the village. Period. Snoop is number one, actually. He should have been number 5. I was just naming them as they came, but Snoop, nigga, definitely.
Right.
Snoop.
Now I was gonna say corrupt from Philly, so I couldn't say him.
Nah, nigga, real LA nigga, Snoop, nigga. Real, I mean, you know, Southern Cali. It'd be Long Beach, Watts, Compton, whatever you want to be. Inglewood,
Apparently,
South Central,
bars to market likes above the law.
San Diego.
Diego.
Nah, Dago can't count with LA. You know
No, that's San Diego. Rascals is dope. That's a homie.
That's like we trying to include San Francisco with Oakland shit.
Yeah, it's 2 different places.
Who is because I heard niggas disrespecting Lauryn Hill. Who is your top 5 female rappers, man?
5 female rappers all time.
From every era.
Okay. Sweet Tea.
Ooh, nigga, what you know about Sweet Tea, nigga?
Nigga, I do this shit. And you forgot I am a professional. I am a professional musician. Sweet Tea, Light, Latifah, Lauryn Hill, and The Boss.
Oh, good shit. Good. Nigga, how can I add up to that? I'm gonna do Kim, Foxy, Lauren, Nikki, and hold on, man. It's one bitch that was killing shit nigga, Rage, nigga. I don't give Rage her love, nigga. Lady of Rage, nigga. Lady of Rage was killing shit, boy.
That's a legitimate 5.
Nigga, Lady of Rage was cooking niggas on death row, nigga. Was cooking niggas on them streets. Was murdering niggas. That her album came after Snoop. Nigga, they was on Rage shit, not the Dog Pound. Nigga, they was on Rage shit, then the Dog Pound came, nigga. That's how dope she was, how barred up. Nigga, you better get Rage her love, nigga. Here,
I like Rage.
Yeah, Rage, nigga. Come on, nigga. These young bitches could never fuck with a Rage. I'm sorry about that.
I'll put her in my honorable mention.
Sorry about that.
Good. See, but here's the thing. When it comes to a lot of female MCs, sometimes you base them on the dude that's writing it. Like, so if you like Jay, you like Foxy. If you like Big, you like Lil Kim. You know what I mean? But, you know, both our lists were, you know, legitimate lists. They naming motherfuckers. I don't. Let me see. Somebody put Bahamadia. Oh, okay. You can have her.
Marvin Jean. It's a bitch called what's that bitch name that was supposed to be signed? Excuse my language to y'all females. What's that chick name that was supposed to be signed to Strange Music? It's a Mexican chick that's dope as fuck. Marvelous, hella dope. But it's a Mexican chick named Snow. Is her name Snow? The Mexican chick?
Yo-Yo's dope. I wrote a couple lines for Yo-Yo.
What's that Mexican chick name?
I don't know.
I'm asking the fucking committee in the nation. Snow the product. Snow the fucking product is an animal. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Who's
my top 3 artists of all time? Ooh.
No, she's a go back for the female. And then fucking whatchamacallit? Goddamn Rap City. Rap City is crazy. Rhapsody,
yeah, she dope.
Yeah, she's dope as fuck. That goddamn Snow the product and Rap City is crazy.
Rhapsody, yeah. Ali Pro 84, 3 isn't really, damn, I can't really go 3.
Oh yeah, 3D 3D Nate. Yeah, 3D Nate, nigga, the regime. Her album was called The Regime, nigga. Yeah, 3D Nate is fucking crazy. Yeah, she dope. She was rocking with my regime nigga on some songs and shit, Al Pacino. So that's family. That's why I think she called her album The Regime. She know the mob. She know what the mob name is, nigga. Period. But yeah, Nate. She's dope as fuck.
And you know what? It's sometimes it's hard to listen to female rap.
What'd you
I
say?
mean, it's hard for some. I don't know if I can listen to a whole album. Now, I can listen to a whole Lauryn Hill album, but have you ever listened to a whole female album through and through?
It's hard. Nowadays, it's hard. Like all
Yeah, it's
that
hard.
respectful shit. That's like
Yeah.
it's hard. And but then, you know what I mean? Look how the females feel about our rap towards them. You know what I mean? Like we was talking our shit, bitch this, hold that. Now they talking fuck nigga this and broke nigga that. Now we feel, you know what I mean? So I get it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you could suck it, you gotta be able to take it. But do I like the direction it's going and the lessons that it's teaching our kids and the young women and even the old women? Nah, I don't like it because these same women that's teaching that shit like, you know, we savages and we broken bag bitches and fuck a nigga, fuck a broke nigga, this, that, and the third. These bitches got niggas, industry niggas, and they booed up. And they tell these other bitches not to be booed up and be a savage and go from dick to dick and get your bag and get a Birkin bag and nigga broke, you don't need them. And every bitch ain't on the industry bitch level to where they could get a nigga that will buy them a Birkin bag. A nigga that's working at McDonald's can't buy you a Birkin bag. A nigga that's working at In-N-Out can't buy you a Birkin. A nigga that's working at Foot Locker, a nigga that's a security at the club can't buy you a fucking Birkin bag. It's out of reality. And they got these bitches aiming for these non-realistic goals at men, and they ain't even accomplished the shit they sell. So it's like, come on, my nigga. It got false narratives and fake aspirations, but bitches that ain't shit. You know what I mean? Now, if you're a celebrity bitch and you own some, or you're an independent bitch, you own your own businesses and shit, college driven and frats and all that type of shit, okay, you probably could do that. But the average bitch in America is not on that level. So don't bitch that like they all on this level. They not. It's like Jay-Z when he say he could buy these phantoms and these, you know what I mean? Like the average black man can't do that. We're not gonna put ourselves just because we listen to Jay-Z music think we could do Jay-Z shit. So
a lot of niggas die trying to though.
But the females listen to, you know what I mean? These females and think they could do their shit. These bitches are famous. They weren't getting no Birkins before they became famous. You know what I mean?
Shit, they not getting Birkins now.
Facts. $40,000 bag, my nigga. Niggas is repossessing cars. Like they break up and nigga take your Bentley back.
Yeah, I need that back.
And if he bought you a Birkin, you know, Floyd is the best nigga taking them Birkins back. You think all them bitches that Floyd bought a Birkin for could leave Floyd and then he don't take that bag back? You got the game fucked up. Period.
Yeah, the bag stays.
The bag, you go, bitch, but the bag stay and the jury. Hand all that over, bitch. Now leave as you please. Period, right?
Yeah, man, it's the game, man. It's the game. Hold on.
So at the end of the day, man, let's end this shit, boy. You sneezing and you.
Hey, man, you know what? It's pollen season.
I want to
hold on.
Everybody's saying that
before
shit.
we go, hold on. Before we go, I want to say thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the members and followers. But it was one cat, Ali. He had a question for me, and he said he apologized because the question might have been too hard. There's no question too hard. It's just that 3 of my top MCs that wouldn't be enough. If now you said top 10, I might have been able to answer. The 3 wouldn't be enough. But hey, thank you for following us, man. I really appreciate it. I want to thank Yuck for bringing this together. We are the Wonder Twins, and we're gonna give you all the content we can, man. And we appreciate y'all. We really do. And go watch the SIBO interview after this. So we
Hey,
can laugh.
please watch the
Yeah.
mushroom interview and laugh like a motherfucker and see like, God damn, this nigga was fucked up. Watch how many wipe downs I do. Watch how Goldmack don't say a motherfucking word. He's smiling like a motherfucker. You gonna see these niggas is fucked up. And Sibo was doing. Sibo didn't pop no mushroom. So he didn't do
Oh,
it.
he didn't pop?
Nah, hell nah. He was sober. He was just smoking weed and shit. Me and my co-host nigga was fucked up. And we was barely able to really do the interview. Lucky
You
Sibo
were
had
that fucked
dope.
up?
We was fucked. No Frank Ocean, fucked up. My
Right.
co-host didn't say a word. Like, I'm giving him alley-oops to talk about shit that he's involved in. He's like, he didn't say shit. He couldn't move his fucking mouth, bro. Period.
Amazing. All right, everybody, before we depart, man, I ask everybody, please hit the like button and follow both me and Yuck on IG. And here we go, man. Wonder Twins deactivate, brother.
Reactivate, bro. Yada da. We
Yada
out this
da. We
motherfucker,
out of
man.
here. Later.
Hey, we out this bitch, man. Wonder Twins deactivate, man. Shout out to everybody that tapped in, man. Shout out to the moderator, motherfucker Shaniqua, Big Sis, you feel me? Yada da. Town biz in the business. Shout out to the nation, the committee, everybody that tapped in. Shout out to the new followers, the new subscribers. We run them numbers up. We getting the shit going. You know what I mean? Hit them like buttons, subscribe buttons, all the shit to make it legit. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Bye-bye now. Rest in peace to DMX. It was a motherfucking super phenomenal. I got hit him with the Busta Rhymes. It was phenomenal, yo. It was fucking amazing, yo. The funeral service was mad ill. Yo, it was the most amazing, elaborate, turnout, the most elaborate, exuberating farewell I've ever seen, yo, word. It was immaculate. I had to hit him with the Busta Rhymes. Yo, it was all the above with the long ass words, man. Rest in peace to Earl Simmons, aka Darkman X the Great. And we lost a great one, man. And you gotta know when you see prophets, you know what I mean, God's children out here, you know what I mean, really giving the word and really being just not only a prophecy, but a demonstration of what God could do with the most fragile of people, with the most outcast of people, with the most unfortunate of people, how God will bring you. He always say the last will be first, you know what I mean, and the first will be last. You see these people that come from being the last, being the first. It's being prophesied, you know what I mean? Believe it's real, you know what I mean? Revelations, if you got time, go read a chapter or two of Revelations. That Bible was written centuries ago. See how much the book of Revelations relate to the shit that's going down today. And if you don't believe the Bible and you don't believe in God after that, you're just a JCat. You're just a non-believer. And this same prophecies is in all books. It's called different things. But it's an end time where there's disease, famine, crazy ass, like things with the weather, like hail the size of golf balls. They said this in the Bible. It will be hail raising down the size of balls. Look at your Instagram. I mean, not your look at your Instagram, look at your YouTube. Type in hail. And you'll see in the last 5-6 years, it's been devastating hail. That's been tearing up houses, cars, like big ass softball hail balls coming out the sky. That shit ain't never happened. They said that the birds would die, the sea creatures would die. You see multitudes of fish just washing up the shore, just dead. Like, have you, like, go tap it in. Multitudes of dead fish just washing up the shore. You see multitudes of birds flying out the sky, dead in the street. Go do these motherfucking searches. It said that in Revelations, that this will happen. This shit is happening now. God is real. If you don't get right with God right now, good luck. Period. Good motherfucking luck. Because the prophecies are coming true. All the things that people said that, you know what I mean, was false, or hey, that's bullshit, that's folktale. That Revelations is hitting different right now. Because everything in Revelations is fucking happening right now, man. Pay attention and get right with God. And I'm going to end it on that, man. You have a blessed night. Young Mount TV, subscribe to your God. Yada.